What's up, everybody? Cheers to you. Happy Monday night. Sorry I could not go live last Monday. I was in the middle of the move. Moved out of the corner of the living room where I've been for a handful of years now. God, four maybe?
Yeah.
3, 4, something like that, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember, but let me put that on sound. That's annoying. There's another bedroom here in the house, and we had to move some stuff out of it, so gutted it, and thought it'd be a better idea to take all that stuff out of the living room and put it into here. So behind me, obviously you can see it's five tiers of racking. On the very top, you can't see at the moment, but there's really not much up there to see except for a bunch of empty Booker's boxes and Jack Daniel's Sinatra box and all that kind of stuff. And then below me, down here is again some backup picks and some unopened bottles for giveaways and such. And to my right here, you can see is the barrel that I used to have in the background of the old location. And then I took that corner unit that was in there too and put that right here, which I can post some pictures on Patreon and whatnot. And I'm going to kind of make that like the corner where all the picks that we've ever done. I'm not going to do the barrels for Hope ones. It'll just kind of be like the ones that we've done, together. Some of the match and journey ones that I did with them, and obviously the ones we've done, with us as a group. So,
Heck yeah.
So they'll all kind of go there. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all of them, unfortunately, because there's quite a bit that I'm missing still. But yeah, I'll continuously kind of post pictures on Patreon and maybe on Instagram. And once I get some things kind of decorated in here, get some certificates and all kinds of different memorabilia and stuff kind of put up through here. So that's more to come on that end. But no more floor whiskey, man. It's shelf. It's all shelf right now. So if I have floor whiskey in here, it's gonna be a problem. So the goal is to not have any of that. So and I mean these shelves are deep. I mean each one of these shelves can hold 1,000 pounds. So I mean wow. you can fit, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can fit 8 bottles deep. And then I don't know how many across, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Maybe 14 across, roughly. So you can hold a lot, depending on the shape of the bottle. But,
yeah.
All right, let me say hi here to a couple people in chat. Katie Turk was first, and let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Katie Turk.
Had to be.
Make sure you guys wish Katie a happy early birthday, please. Her birthday is tomorrow, and I will not be live to celebrate it there, but I'll make sure that I send you some love. But wish the Katie Turk a early happy birthday, guys. Randall Erickson, cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Top dog in the house. JG in the house. What's up, buddy? JG wanted to hang. You know what? Let me drop this in the chat here. If anybody wants to hop on, guys, you are more than welcome. But don't really plan on doing much except for tasting through some samples here tonight. So Jack Daniels sent me all 3 of the newest batch releases.
Oh, snap.
Heck yeah.
The 12-year batch 4, the batch 2 of the 14-year, and then the batch 5 of the 10-year. So I'm going to taste through these tonight a little bit, and then I'm actually gonna give some of these away tonight. I think I can do 2 samples out of it and be safe. What is this? 100 ml? I think it's 100 ml.
So that's 4 ounces.
1, yeah.
Probably 2 to be safe. Maybe 1, 2, somewhere in there.
Yeah, So I'll do 2 samples of these tonight and a giveaway, which means I just got to taste a very little bit of them. And then a company sent me this. It's called Gambit number 6.
Don't know anything about it. What are the details?
So it's Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in wine, apple brandy, sherry, and Tokai.
Oh, interesting.
But reading it on the bag, it says Gambit number 6 by renowned master distiller Chip Tate. Is a remarkable 6-year aged Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in 6 unique casks. Sonoma Valley Chardonnay cask, Sonoma Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, apple brandy, Oloroso sherry, Muscatel, and then Tokai. So it's kind of it's kind of all over. 92 proof. So we will get into that as well.
Curious what the source is,
Yeah, I don't know. It just says bottled by Gambit in Minden, Nevada, but it's Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. So there's no other detail.
What distillery is that?
So is that Minden Hills then? Or
I'm
Minden
wondering if it is Minden. Well, it says it's bottled by Minden. So maybe it is. But yeah, it's called Gambit number 6, Toby. It sucks. I'm not. The camera's far away from me now. It's behind the laptop. So yeah, we'll try this, and we'll do 3 samples of this tonight as well. I don't know what it tastes like, but so
Minden's not a big place. I'm kind of thinking that they're lucky they have 1 distillery and probably don't have more than that.
Yeah. Josh Fritz in the house. Cheers, Josh. Roger Reese in the house. Kenneth Clark is in the house. Slapshot. Cheers, buddy. Christian Bourbon. Hacking Mac. Oh man, look at these sexy ass shelves. Yeah. I've been debating going back and forth on where to put the camera and where not. I don't know. For right now, this will probably be the setup for right now. I do plan on getting some lighting kind of up in these underneath the shelves there to kind of, but I don't know what it's going to look like. So that's the thing. It's going to be kind of like a trial and error thing. And like I said, getting some certificates and pictures and some memorabilia up in here as much as I can anyway. So let's see here. Dan's all grown up now. I finally did it, man. I did it. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I mean, I always felt guilty about being in the in the living room, but it is what it is, man. I can't do it in my house, right? Because my oldest has his own room, and that was the room that was, it was a garage, and then converted it into a kind of a bigger room. So he's in there now. So there is no room in my house to have anything like this. So, what's up, JG?
Hey, how's it going?
Cheers, man. How was that vacay?
It was really good. We had a great time. It was a really good time.
Good.
Thanks.
Tom Shanley, cheers to you. EJ in the house, cheers. We all need floor whiskey. Nice setup, Dan. When is my invitation coming? Yep. I mean, it's gotta get the okay, man. Unfortunately, I'm not alone anymore. So, Jeff Perkins in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. That's me. Okay. Lance, cheers, buddy. Good to see you. SoCal Jake in the house. James Morgan in the house. Peter B. Katie doesn't look too bad for getting over the hill.
No, Peter didn't say that.
Huh?
Peter B didn't say that.
He knows how to get himself in trouble, doesn't he? I'm sipping the new Riff Balboa Rye. First time trying it. Pretty good. The Gambit dropped near me. Interesting on your thoughts. Yeah, I'm going to crack that here. I'll probably drink that last. With all those finishes, I don't know what it's going to be like. Minden is by Reno. Yeah, I'm curious as to where the source of the whiskey's from. That I don't know. It's bottled out there. So Tate was with Balcones before. Oh boy. Okay. Gaspin 911, cheers. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Looking good, Dusty. The backlighting of the shelves will help your lighting. Hit me up and give you some tips on what we did. Yeah, that's fine, man. It's just one of the ideas that I kind of ran through my mind. I mean, there's a lot still to do in here. And trust me, I was scrambling. Like some of the days I got off work, I came over here just for a little bit to kind of move some stuff. It was a lot to move everything in here. So, and there's still a ton of stuff out there that I got to bring in here. So it's a slow process, but it'll get there.
That looks nice. It's a good change.
It is. It is a good change. And I mean, I have I'm doing a meetup with some of my local buddies. And I don't even know how many bottles I have on that table that I'm just going to kind of like, here you go. No need for any more. I got to get rid of some of this stuff and drink through some of this stuff so I can make room for the newer stuff because I don't want floor whiskey. I didn't like that. So,
hell, get started, buddy. I see when you drink it.
I'll send you my address.
The Bourbon Jerks, cheers, guys. Kevin O'Malley, cheers, everyone. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Whiskey Nose, what's up, Marty? Get these super shit started. Cheers, Marty. Let me write that down real quick.
Oh, you shouldn't have to write it down, Dano. Ethan's tracker.
Oh, you got a tracker system? Nice.
All right. Be able to confirm that it's working in a second.
Thank you. Thank you, Marty, for that. Appreciate that. I'm going to get started. So again, guys, I am for the giveaway tonight. It is going to be 3 samples of the Gambit, which I don't know anything about it. And then the 3 samples from Jack Daniels that they sent, batch 4 of the 12-year, batch 2 of the 14, and batch 5 of the 10. I can only really squeeze out 2 samples of these. That way I can still review it. So it'll be 2 samples of each of these Jack Daniels to separate, all separate winners. So, and then probably something else. So try to spread it around a little bit.
Absolutely. What did you pour up?
Huh?
I saw Toby pouring up some fun stuff. It looked like maybe.
What Toby pour up?
I poured the 3 Jack Daniels so I can taste along with them.
Heck yeah!
Oh, okay, you got them too.
Yeah, buddy.
All the newest batches too. God damn.
Heck yeah!
That's sweet. I don't need anyone's help getting into trouble. Thank you. I had the super shits all day. Either bad pizza or bad MGP. Could be both. Shares the pizza. That's funny. All right. Okay, cool. Got everybody on stream. All right, so let me pour something up and choose you guys. Toby, I'm going to start with the 10-year, batch 5. And I gotta drink just a little bit. So I gotta have enough to review and enough to give away. So 100 ml is what, 4 ounces you said? Right? Yeah.
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. All right. Just a little bit. Okay. I always get nervous when they send me stuff because there's been times where the little seal they put on there is not tight and the cap's not tight and some of it's leaked out.
I got my 2 Silver Springs today, your picks, and I'm only batting 500 with Silver Springs corks.
Oh no!
That was of the 6 I have, 3 of them leaked in shipping. Luckily, I had a spare cork to, replace it with.
Damn, that's not good. I wonder how many they held back for breakage or leakage.
Yeah,
it didn't lose much, but I've got 6 Silver Spring, but I don't know where the other 2 are. So I've got 4 of them right here, including the Mash and Journey and your pick. And later on I'm gonna do them all in a little blind.
Heck yeah. It's always a fun one to do.
The Bourbon Jerks with a $10 super chat says, "In it to win it." You got it, buddy. Thank you, man. And cheers, y'all. Happy Monday night. Let me get into this this batch 5 of the 10-year.
It's crazy to think that they've been doing it for going on 5 years.
Did I see something about Jack Daniels being up for sale?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of.
Brown Foreman.
Technically.
Brown Foreman.
Brown Foreman is talking about merging. Pernod Ricard and Saz are both in the running for it. And the wording so far is that it's a merger of equals. So it's not one taking over another. It's two companies becoming one.
Okay.
We'll see how it.
They usually always say that. It rarely is because they're not a majority.
Jeffrey Wack in the house. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you, buddy. Yes, it is a whiskey room now. It's still under construction, but yes, it is. And I'll post some pictures on Patreon and stuff like that too. So, because I'm not anywhere near being done. Maybe over on this side over here. Like I can't really move these. So,
yeah. Where are you keeping the refrigerator? They keep all your pickles in.
That is out there.
Oh,
I might be able to squeeze one in here somewhere. We'll see.
Yeah. Your emergency pickle refrigerator.
That's a good call, man. That's a good call. I mean, if I could find a fridge, I could probably put it underneath that corner unit that I had out there that I sat behind. Because there's a bunch of space underneath of it. So
you better be careful, Dan. There's a lot of states where having an emergency pickle refrigerator will get you in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. The first silver spoons I opened, the cork broke after about 4 pulls. Ooh. I don't think I've had an issue with the cork. The only issues I've had with those Silver Springs is the buildup, like the condensation. Yeah.
It's not a problem.
You can drink.
No other bottle does that.
The Pursuit bottle right now is doing that.
Oh yeah.
Nazareth wants to eat everybody. Toby, are you getting a lot of cinnamon and banana like bread on the nose?
Yeah. I'm not that as sensitive as a lot of folks to the banana, but I can pick it up. But yeah. Cinnamon for sure.
Yes. Yeah, it's a little cinnamon-y heavy, but all right, down the hatch. Cheers, y'all. Happy early birthday, Katie Turk.
Cheers.
Yeah, happy birthday. Is it a milestone birthday out of curiosity?
No.
Good.
Not a milestone.
I mean, it is one extra year that you've actually had to live with Ethan, but whatever.
I guess that makes it a milestone.
Yeah. Something milestone, whatever the equivalent of like survive.
Oh, yeah. A pickle signal, like a bad signal. I don't think that one. Yeah, that looked a little odd.
Pickle.
Yeah. Speaking of those, I still have to get those 2 pickles up there somewhere. But yeah, I still have all that whiskey at my house too. Don't plan on bringing that over here. The stuff in the bunkers, I'm gonna keep there. I want to keep it separated, just in case something were to happen. You never know, right? But just in case, I want to keep it separated. So, and like I said,
you need to do a collab with Mac. He's a big. He likes the pickles too.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, you guys could have like a whole stream on pickle connoisseurs.
That doesn't sound weird at all. He likes the pickles too.
He does.
That's a future sticker right there. Look out.
Oh man.
Katie. Oh man.
Is it one of the inappropriately named dry picks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's bad. Dusty's coming off with a few weeks. Yes. Yep. So I gotta send you guys some samples of our picks that we did. I don't know how many you want to drink through, but yeah, I'll send you guys some of the samples, and then I'll come on the channel and we'll kind of go we'll go from there. So.
Yeah.
Dusty, I have to admit, I really like the fact that you're wearing a regular collar and somehow you still made it into a V-neck.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
I still found a way to show the money maker.
Toby, I mean, it's okay in my opinion. It's decent. But
I'm curious how it would compare against the previous years.
yeah,
I could go grab last year's. Anything before that is still in boxes.
Yeah, I don't have. I think all that sample's gone.
The finish is all oak.
Yeah, it is. It is
the only
very.
thing that's around is oak.
It's very tannic, and like you get a little bit of that cinnamon that kind of follows through there. I don't really get any.
There's a little spice, yeah.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, for being 97 proof, I mean, I wasn't expecting like that has to be the rye spice in there because 97 proof's not gonna tingle my tongue like that. So, but yeah, it is very tannic on the back. I've been trying to catch up on reviews too. I just did the video for the Garyana and I had to say how I felt about that one. I'm not a fan at all. So. It's just not for me. It's very odd. But I'll probably drop that tomorrow or Wednesday. But then I got these Jack Daniels, this Gambit, and there's still something else I'm missing too. I can't remember what it is though.
Well, no one likes getting Garyana, so I understand.
Someone could mispronounce that word for that word.
Did you get the new barrel cigar blend?
I did not.
I know
they didn't send that one to me, but
you got one at the 12 years, right? Recently.
Yeah, that I'm a fan of. That is probably one of the best bottles they've put out in a while, I'll say.
I want that bottle, and I haven't been able to find it.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I was actually kind of shocked by that because I didn't know what to expect, but and it's not, it's nothing against their blending, right? I mean, I think they're good blenders. Sometimes I wish they'd do away with some of that Tennessee and use something different. Because sometimes, especially with some of their batch products, some of that stuff really kind of shines through. Some more than others. Some of their earlier batches more than like the newer stuff. But yeah. And it's not that they're bad at blending. It's just if they had something else to work with, that could change everything. That could change the game, But to me, it almost sounds like they got a lot of stock of that Tennessee stuff. So
they've got to be going through it, right?
I would imagine so. I mean, unless they bought stocks and stocks of it, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when their if it would be interesting to know if their Tennessee stuff will change from that one source to like TDI, right, in the future.
Right. Yeah. Which would be very interesting if they did, Sugar Kitty in the house. Cheers, Sugar Kitty. Richie Z, what's up, buddy? Cheers, man. The barrel cigar blend is high on my radar, says Tom Chandler. Yeah. You and me both. I would really like to find that one. Unfortunately, not around here. So, I'm still kind of stuck in that most basic. Unless I go down into the city or go to some of the places that like Todd and Andy go to, but they're a little out of the way. So I find time to drive there.
Yeah.
Cheers, Gary. Good to see you. What's up, man? And guys, I still have samples and stuff to send out. I did send some out, but I still have a good chunk of samples to send out from the last live that I did. I was very, light on time with a lot of these moves, so I had to try to get that done quickly. So, but samples will be getting out. Jeff Perkins in the house. Cheers. What are you sipping on, JG?
I actually just crashed my bottle, killed my first bottle of the drum key debut.
There you go. I got that.
Didn't take long. I'm glad to have a backup.
Heck yeah.
Did those finally sold out, right?
Oh yeah. I do have the rye symbol whenever that gets shipped out from Barrel King, so I got that coming. Nice. I'm looking forward to that for sure.
And those are still around too.
Yeah, those are still around. I mean, the best deal is, I think, and the fair deal is being a gold member and getting the bottles that way. But
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel bad for Jason because I know every time he brings it up, he's stressed about that price point. But I don't know. I mean, again, I'm a fan of the guy, of course. Everybody knows that. But I just I think it's worth it. It's the only thing that I like to spend that kind of money on. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think I know Katie and Ethan, are members. I stopped my Barrel King membership, but I know that they're members, and you guys save a lot just by going and picking it up.
Yeah, I mean that for me. That's really been the only thing I've been buying from. So it's not like I kind of concentrated where my whiskey budget, if you want to call it that, is going, and I just haven't been buying that much. But that's where I put it, and so I'm good with it for now. But I could see same thing at some point because I've gotten some of the Barrel King releases and I like them, but I just don't like them as much. So I'm hoping that with Jason's releases, they come out more often. So I have that as the choice, but we'll see.
Yeah. Toby, I'm going to move on to this batch 4 of the 12-year.
Okay.
Let's see what this is.
And also with Barrel King, I think the nice thing too is like, you can get like when Dan Shook did the one for January, like you could use your Barrel King, bottle for that month. You didn't have to. So it's kind of cool to get the ones that like the whiskey tubers are doing, even if it's not every.
Oh yeah, no, I've enjoyed it. I've definitely enjoyed the experience. There's customer service. As far as, I mean, I wish they could get shipping out faster, but I get it. They just kind of do it all at once. But beyond that, but they're like, they'll send you little things in the mail here and there. It's just, they're a class act. They for sure are.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, Hooper? Cheers, man. I think I already said hi to you. What weight are those shelves advertised for? So each shelf holds 1,000 pounds. So the whole unit holds 5,000. And I put, the wood doesn't come on there, but I did put the wood. I went and got wood cut to fit those. So on top of the metal grating. So
yeah.
That guy's whack. John Cloud, cheers, man. What's up, Sandeep? Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Drum Key and K-Luke are the only brands I'm going over 100 for these days, really. Yeah. Paul P, what's up, man? Cheers. Good to see you. JG, save the codes and use multiples when the picks come up. Lance says save the codes and use multiple when the picks come up. I'm not sure what that means, but
yeah, I don't either. But I mean, like I said, I'm just getting the one bottle a month. That's enough. I mean, for right now. But like I said, with the release with the rye symbol, so I'm sure that'll be available. If I like it, then if it's available the next month, then I'll get it back up. So yeah, it's working out. It's working out pretty good.
The nose on this 12-year is significantly better than the 10.
That's sure. I remember from last year's release. The 10 was just okay.
Yeah.
12 was where it really stood out. And then you get to the 14 and it's like a gem, right?
Man, that 12 has got there's some cherry in there. Almost like a little bit of some pie, like pie crust. Some of that cinnamon that was in the tin. A little bit of oakiness too.
I get a little raisin. I'm picking up a little raisin too.
Dark fruit.
But I like raisins. Raisins probably one of my favorite notes in a whiskey.
I mean, that smells fantastic, and it's very oily as well. All right, let's go in. Cheers, guys! Happy early birthday, Katie Turk. I'm gonna say that.
Happy birthday!
All right.
Thanks, Dano. Thank you, guys.
Krista says happy birthday too, Katie.
Thank you, Krista. Yeah, we killed off a Magnus cigar blend that was dangerously low to start the night.
Can't go wrong there.
No.
Yeah, it needed to die.
Milo, come here.
Oh, is Milo in there?
Yeah, I was gonna have him tell you happy birthday too, but
Not in-
Krista has some popcorn right now, and he's a popcorn freak, so he's thinking maybe He's like, all you got is whiskey. I don't know about that, but if I had popcorn over here, it'd be in a minute.
Right.
Total Wine had the 10-year for 129 yesterday. Seems high? Question mark. For the 10-year? Yikes.
Which one? Total Wine 129 yesterday.
Woo.
I think they did go up though.
Yeah.
I don't
think they even broke 100 though.
What, 99, maybe 140. And then I want to say the 14 was 140 or 150 last year.
It's definitely better than the 10-year. That oakiness, it's still on the back end. It does still kind of remain a little tannic back there.
Yeah, for sure.
But the front and mid palette is brighter a little bit, but then it goes to kind of like dark mode on the center of the palette there. Some of that spice kind of like building up, and then a lot more of that oakiness starts to like develop there, like at the back of the palette and then through the finish. It does linger around though for a little bit. I'll tell you that.
And I think that you get a little bit of sweetness lingering, whereas the first one, it was, kind of like light to medium oak and light spice. This has both of those amped up a little bit, but I think it's just because of the viscosity and the proof point that, there is a nice sweetness here, and I think that follows through.
Yeah. Eric Gunnarsson, cheers, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. And said I'll post some pictures and stuff, kind of like once it's all done, or maybe along the journey, maybe I'll just kind of post some stuff. But thank you, I appreciate that. It's gonna take a little while to get everything done, but slow and steady wins the race, man.
So basically, the three SRPs from 10 to 12 to 14 were 90, 100, and 150.
Okay. So what's 49? Yeah, it's over.
That's $50 over.
Yeah.
I mean, the 12's not too bad.
Slobber. Come here. Come on.
That's not too bad.
Come on. There he is.
Josh Fritz says, Dan, I'll donate a 6 1-ounce Evernorth sample pack. Oh, shoot. Wise 5, root beer, Kentucky cobbler, Crimson Hollow, Essence store pick, 144 proof, and 2 other Essence store picks.
Yeah.
Just 71. Damn, that is sweet, man. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated.
That's awesome.
That's a cool little sample pack right there. Thank you, Fritz. Let's see here. I'll probably wind up throwing one of these sealed bottles in too later on. So I got an old Dom that I can add into the giveaway as well. So it may have been one that we picked up when we went there to do the pick. I think there was an old Dom pick, or we went to the liquor store there and got a pick or something.
Yeah, you ended up. Did you get? Is it the Tennessee whiskey one, the black one, black label? Yeah,
no, I think it's a red label.
So if it's a red label, then it might be their cast strength.
Yeah, it's back there. I'll get it. Jack Daniel, I didn't want it for that. yeah. I don't blame you on that one. Let's see. Bourbon Jerks. Bourbon. Oh, who's that? What's up, Darrell? Cheers, man.
Cheers, Darrell.
Good,
Darrell.
Mention Brothers of the Leaf again, and he may appear no matter where he is. It's a sugar kid.
I think Darrell is up this. Is he up and blending? I think he's up for this next Wednesday. So on his blend.
Oh, is he? Okay. Nice.
I think so. If it's week 6, it is. Yeah.
Tom Shanley with a $10 super chat says, in for 2. You got it, buddy. You're in it. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Consort JD 1090 is lock compared to Eagle Rare 10 or Russell's 10. That is very true. That's a good call. Katie Turk with a $20 super chat says, love Monday nights with Dusty and friends. Thank you. You are in it to win it as well. Ethan, make sure she gets entered into that, please.
It's
Cheers, buddy. Top joke, the top Jimmy's in it.
Yeah.
Gifting 10 memberships, baby. There we go. Thank you, Toby.
Thanks, Marty, but I don't know about that one. We'll see.
Eric Gunderson with a $20 super chat says 2 entered for me and 2 for Richie Z. Thank you, Eric Gunderson. Much appreciated, man. And don't forget, once I get the Silver Springs, I owed you a bottle, so I'll be getting one. I'll be getting one to you. Says nobody is beating the JG.
Yeah.
All right. Toby,
I do think I finally have a really good blend that's going to get up there again. So we'll see.
All right. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. Cautiously optimistic.
There you go. All right.
Did they? What is the proof on your sample 14 of batch 14?
117.6.
Okay, that's what I've got too. All right.
Yeah, batch 2.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to check laser codes, dude?
I thought there were a couple different proof points, but maybe not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a difference on those. Oh, baby. Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay.
Yeah. The nose, each nose is better than the.
Man.
Yep.
That smells really good.
Yep. All good. There's not much proof, if any, really coming off the nose.
No. That's the highest proof of them all, right? Yeah, 117.
117, yeah.
Jay's pour must be amazing. All I can see is tail constantly wagging.
Oh yeah, that's Milo up in the book. That dog will hang out with you forever as long as you scratch his lower back or his ass, is what I can say. You're like, he won't go anywhere.
Man,
the legs on this are ridiculous.
Oh no, yeah, I was looking at it too as I was spinning it. It is, yeah, they're girthy. Oh my, that smell. The nose on that is great. You can tell it's got some age, but it's not like over oaked, at least on the nose. All right, to the palate we go.
All right, I'll take that into account, Jeffrey. I will. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I'll scratch your ass next time I see you, but sure.
Yeah. Wow. So, oh man, yeah. I get like flavor like down on the sides of the tongue down here, like towards the back. Oh.
Yeah, it coats
Yeah.
back, sides, top, bottom. Viscosity is crazy.
Yeah. Oh man, that's.
I don't know if it drinks 117. I might put it more like 112.
Yeah, it definitely drinks a lot lower than. It definitely drinks a lot lower than 117. It almost drank it at the same proof as that batch 12.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely get the influence of the rye spice in there. You do get the oakiness, but there's like kind of like a for me it's like a cherry kind of like raspberry that maybe like cooked down like a what do you call that, a compote or whatever. Yeah. But it is kind of sweet as it hits the front of the palate. It's sweet and it grows darker the further back it goes. But more kind of condensed kind of flavors on that one. Oak is definitely still present. There's no hiding that.
Nope.
But man, that is
I
it's
think this is the best balanced from front of pallet to back of pallet, because I think the oak is still there just like it was on the 10, but you get more on the back pallet to balance out that oak.
I would agree. And that like that those darker kind of fruits that are kind of like that compote like back there with that. If it was just oak, it'd be not so great. But those fruits are kind of offsetting that oak build up there towards the back. Man, that's good. I do like that.
I like it a lot.
Mm. Yeah, that's good. New channel, Dusty and the Ass Scratchers.
Sounds like a band.
That's Dusty's band name.
Let me try to pin the link. I'll drop it again here real quick. I gotta hop on my phone and do it.
Or Ethan already dropped it.
Oh, he did? It's pinned?
I dropped it. I can't pin it. Only you can pin it.
Okay. Let me hop on there real quick.
Ethan, where do you get most of your hats? Are they what's the brand?
They're Boston Scallies.
Are they Boston Scallies? Yeah, I've been looking at those too.
Yep. Yeah, I'm a sucker for them.
Yeah, they just seem to have. I mean, I get some like the ones I have are some of the Amazon cheapos, but I like them, but they just seem to have a better fit. They seem like have a better fit.
They're fantastic quality. Yeah.
What's up, Darrell?
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Not bad.
Hey, Darrell.
What's going on, buddy?
So you are this next week, right? For Blended getting on.
I dropped out.
What? Did you really?
You had
not April 1st. It's not April 1st, you son of a bitch.
No, yeah, I'm this Wednesday. Nice. A little nervous.
Better not dropped out, because if I get lucky enough to go head to head again with you, I need to beat the best.
We'll see if I can make it out the first round.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. I was really surprised. That was great.
I can't believe I got past the first round, dude.
Yeah, that's at the end of the day, that's the one goal that if I do that, everything else is gravy after that.
Yeah, that's what I say too. I got kicked out the first round. The one time I actually thought my blend was crazy unique and really good, and I'm guessing it wasn't.
Yeah.
I was like, God dang it.
All right, I'm gonna try this a little bit. I am very curious as to where this stuff is sourced from, but said it just makes there's no indication of it whatsoever on here. So he came from what's that company? Texas company? What'd they say?
Garrison?
Yeah. Huh?
Garrison? What's that?
No, with the blue does the blue corn shit.
Austin.
Still Austin?
No.
Balcones?
Yes. So this guy apparently was over at Balcones. So
okay. Or Balcones, or however the hell you pronounce it.
That's where it was aging, Dan?
Well, that's where the guy. So it was. I guess the master distiller Chip Tate blended this. It's called Gambit number 6.
Okay, I heard you talking about that one earlier.
Yeah, I mean they sent it over to me, but it's bottled out in Minden, Nevada. I guess where that other company is out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like I said, it's 6 years and finished in 6 different casks. So. Got Chardonnay, Cabernet Sauvignon, Apple Brandy, Oloroso Sherry, Muscatel, and then Takai.
Damn.
That's interesting. I wonder if the Muscatel is gonna. That's one thing I can pick up really quick on a finish because it just has that funky, like almost like rotten note. Sometimes it takes over blends, so I'm curious on that.
I don't know. I think we're hitting the Overton window of finishes now. It's like it's not just one finish anymore. It's like they've got to do 12 finishes.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're going to have if it hasn't hit already, I think we're going to get back to where people are just want to get straight whiskey. They don't want, they're going to prefer to look for those besides the finishes.
Okay, it's Minden Mills. He was the master distiller after Balcones. He was the owner and got ousted from them. Okay. All right. The nose is like it's very fruity. Yeah. Not like cobbler fruity, but it's getting there. Bourbon Coach, cheers, man. Good to see you, but I actually got the samples you sent me. Thank you. The Lasso Motel stuff. I'm gonna give that a shot. The Gunderstruck. Darrell, what you sipping on?
I don't have anything poured right now, man. Woke up from a nap, came home, like it was just didn't get much sleep yesterday. Just laying down with the wife before she leaves for work in about an hour. But pour something. Let's start with something low proof. Let me do some looking.
The viscosity on that, the legs on this thing, it looks like a fucking squid. Damn, that's crazy. All right.
Darrell, you get more sleep if you change the batteries in your smoke detectors.
That's awesome.
There's no smoke detectors in here.
Yeah.
Shit.
Eat them all down.
Table. Gosh dang it. This table soaks up the whiskey so quick. As soon as it drops, it turns it freaking white.
Man, there's so much shit going on right now.
So Sugar Kitty Drops said Gambit number 6 starts with a classic 6-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon featuring a mash bill of 78, 10, 12.
What's the 10?
Rye.
Oh, so it's Heaven Hill.
Rye. 12 malted barley.
Minden Mills website says
That's Heaven Hill's distillate or mash bill. Sorry.
There's all kinds of funky shit going on in this thing. Holy crap! There's just number one, it coats the palate very well. It doesn't taste young. I think they may have hid that behind the layers of the finishings, maybe. But man, there's like an effervescence to it, even though it's only 92 proof. But there's dark raisin, there's like green grape. It's all over the place.
Interesting.
It's like light and dark, and it's you know what I mean. Like when you drink something, it's kind of like it's airy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like a little bit as in like different. You mean like?
It's like it drinks.
Light. It drinks light.
It drinks. I mean, it is only 92 proof. Yeah, it drinks very light. However, it coats the palate very well. So it's hard to explain, but.
Oh, you were saying airy, like AIR?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, did you just crack? I mean, is that a fresh crack too?
Yeah. Somebody's backstage.
That'll be interesting how that opens up then.
What's up, Slapshot? Man,
hey,
that is crazy. There's red apple. It's all over the fucking place. Holy shit! Like it keeps changing flavors. Like I keep finding something different about it. Well, I don't hate it.
You've never looked better, Brian.
That is very, very different. What does it say on here?
That's just Brian ghosting us.
Candied
Hey, Brian, take the lens cap off the camera.
Syrup under complex old-fashioned.
Huh. For it to be proof down to 92, the color looks kind of crazy on camera.
I mean, yeah, it's a nice color on it. I mean, I'm kind of far away from the camera now, unfortunately, but it does have a nice color to it. But again, you're talking about what, 2 wine finishes. a sherry finish. So it's definitely picking up color. But again, like being 6 years old, I think maybe there was an attempt to try to hide that grain, and then just found some fun things to kind of play with to kind of mask that, if you will. It doesn't say if it's non-chill filtered or not.
I have to admit, Dusty, I kind of missed the window that was next to you because I was always expecting for some like face to come into the window or something. So I'm kind of missing the window.
You and me both. You and me both. But I got one. So originally, I was going to have these on this side, but so there's a window kind of right here in front of me, but there's space for the racks on both sides of the window. It would have fit, but I didn't want to sit behind a curtain again.
No.
So, it wasn't behind a curtain, but these are blue.
No, this is what you've done is a great setup. I think it looks great. It really does.
Yeah. A part of me wishes I could get everything in the camera, but I would have to film from the corner and face this way.
It looks great.
Hey,
Yeah.
Let's face it. No true gunfighter can keep their back to the window or the door.
I got my back to the door. I don't like that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I got a window right there too. So right behind the barrel is a window as well. So one there and one here.
Yeah, well, you're not playing poker and you have aces and eights, you'll be all right.
Yeah, there you go. It'll be all right. But yeah, so a lot of like I said, I'm gonna get some of like my certificates and some memorabilia and stuff like that kind of put up in here where I can make fit, and maybe some lighting up underneath the lips of these racks here. Get a shorter, like a smaller table, because 6-footers just takes up too much space in this room. So it's still going to take some more work to get it where I want it, but and until I move out and have a bar or whatever, this will make do. So. Scary peepers. I don't think they'd be peeping. They'd be trying to get in. There's a wash caps. What? There's the wash caps right there. What is that? What is
Wash
that?
capitals.
Oh yeah. Okay. There's the wash caps right there. Tingle on the tongue.
Yeah.
Joe O'Sullivan is a master distiller at Minden Mills after he left McCarthy's. What is McCarthy's?
Isn't it a Scotch distillery? Well, not Scotch, but it's a distillery up in single malt up in Oregon.
Darrell, I think you might like this man. This has got the dark that dark fruit you love all over it. Like it's crazy. There's apple and there's raisin, there's green grape. Like it's like a mix of like light and dark.
Sounds fun.
And it's only 92 proof. I'll be honest, I don't hate that. Like that's not that bad. That's pretty good. I'll let somebody. So I'll do 5 samples of this tonight just to try to spread it out a little bit, just so people get a chance to try it. So 5 samples. I'll be honest. If this was a higher proof than 92, I'm very curious as to how this would taste.
Remus.
Barrel proof.
If this got up to like the 110, 115.
Remus single barrel. Yeah, buddy.
That could be.
Yeah.
That's good. I like
this is
that.
some of the guys in the group pick that you guys did at MGP.
Katie, I'm going to send you a sample of that for your birthday.
Oh, thank you, Dusty.
Happy early birthday, Katie Turk.
Thank you very much, Dusty.
Happy 25th.
We already confirmed it's 29.
You're a lot of years late for both of those.
Well, I am gonna pour. Also, so for tonight's giveaway, just FYI, I know Josh Fritz is gonna throw in a 6 sample pack of Evernorth, which is going to include the cobbler, the root beer barrel finished, I can't remember. what else? The Crimson Hollow, and then I think a store pick that was like 144 proof. So yeah, it's 6 samples from Josh Fritz, and then we're going to do 5 samples of this Gambit number 6, and then 2 samples of each of these Jack Daniels as well, and that's all going to go to different people. So, and then I'm going to do a bottle of Old Dom. That is from, where is that from? I know I got it down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Only problem is if I knock one bottle backwards, a whole bunch are going to follow. So, so this is, it's the Red Label Cask Strength Bourbon, Tennessee White Oak is 121.16 proof, aged 6 years. That's far away from the camera. I can't reach out there. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm going to give this bottle away too. So this bottle, 5 samples of the Gambit, 2 samples of each of the Jack Daniels, and then the 6-pack of the Evernorth from the Josh Fritz.
That's the original bottle when we were doing our pick that Clark gave us. I just checked the proof on mine.
This one, yeah,
that's a really good one.
yeah, this is a goodie.
I'm gonna actually pour that next. I haven't had that in a while.
52 corn, 44 rye, 4 malted barley. All right, let me get into a sample here. What are we gonna pick? What is this? W.P. Foley. Prady. I don't even know how to say that. Age 15 years, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, Buff Turkey, 112 proof from Dave Vogelsang.
Oh.
Diamond Dave.
Predictum?
What is it?
Predictum?
Yeah.
WB Foley.
Yeah, Predictum.
I've had that actually.
It's spelled a little different.
Well, think of it like a Praetorian Guard, right?
Yeah. Reception Morgan will send you a check.
Thank you, Ethan. I almost went a day without thinking about the Roman Empire. Appreciate it.
Almost a day.
Cheers, Mike T.
I have a feeling for Toby that almost like an hour. Mr. History teacher.
It's a vocal sample. There you go.
We've read a couple
that shit. Huh?
So we've read a couple of vocal samples out too.
What do you got?
Hey,
We have Little Book chapter, I think it's the washed off, so chapter 9, and then Old Carter American batch 15.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Dave Vogelsang sends the banger sample packs, man.
Oh yeah.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I do that too. I got samples to go through.
God damn.
And we brought out samples from Josh Fritz, which was this year more experimental mash still. A Dragon's Milk 20.
Ooh.
Finished in toasted rum caps from Andy. We brought out the cigarette blend of Lasso Motel from Coach. A couple from you, Dusty. A couple from Vic. A couple from Toby.
And you guys are gonna drink all those tonight with me, right?
I mean, probably not because we got to work. But we'll start them.
Yeah. Have you had this pour, Ethan?
Which one again? The Predictum? No.
No. Okay.
I have.
No, I'd never heard of it, but when you said it was weird and you were trying to say it, I looked it up and I saw the way it was spelled.
Yeah, it was like there's that cherry.
What's the stick you got there, Ethan?
It's the Sinistro, Mr. White.
Oh, never heard of that. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't smoke a lot of Sinistro. They're good sticks though. I don't see them very often. This one came from the Cigar Vault Oakdale's box, I believe.
Yeah, our weather was finally decent enough to go outside after work, and so I had Jaime Garcia after work. That was good.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That predicted him as better low proof buff turkey. Okay.
But of course, I had it with some of your coffee too at the same time.
Just a little
I think that's actually my favorite pairing. I don't know if I really enjoy whiskey as much with cigars as I do with coffee.
Completely agree. Coffee is a way better pairing. Like every once in a while, you'll find a whiskey that it's just like, all right, that one.
Yeah.
But coffee is just easy.
And I definitely on that new barrel aged that you guys put out, I definitely there's definitely a difference. It's kind of interesting to compare that to the other Action Jackson. And there's just I don't know, I can't quite explain it, but there's something extra with it, just in the flavor. I don't know. And so it does, that barrel aging actually does make a difference. I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't know if that was going to be really a thing.
You just need to combine all three and fortify that coffee with some whiskey and smoke a cigar, and it's all good.
Yeah. Did you guys ever get a barrel of the walleye or no?
No, they never reached back out, so
Yeah.
get it. We still have the old Dom barrel.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we still have the High Ride Drifter. We have one for a store in Nashville. It's a what is it? It's one at Elkwood, the 18-year Barton barrel.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta figure out what we're gonna put in all of them. And I think we'll probably get another old Dom barrel, especially with what's coming.
Do you have to dry out the barrel before you put anything in it? Does it have to be like fairly dried out, or is it?
You want no standing liquid in it,
right?
But it doesn't have to be like dried.
So,
you want a little bit of the whiskey in it.
I would say you want it as wet as possible without having standing liquid.
Yeah.
That means that JG, that it must be moist. I said it.
Yeah, you had to go there. Toby.
I've said that word multiple times tonight because Ethan cooked an amazing brisket yesterday. So
yeah, that was a great pick. That was good. Ethan, how do you make your? What do you use, an offset, or how do you make your? How do you smoke that?
So it's actually the guy that's right over my shoulder. It's the Masterbuilt 1050. It's a gravity smoker, right?
Yeah, for the Weber. Yeah, right.
This one's Masterbuilt. Weber has one. But yeah, so essentially you get all the benefits of charcoal, but you get the ease of more like a pellet grill.
That's cool.
So like I fill that hopper and set the temp. So it's like I start the fire manually, right? Start the fire, fill the hopper, turn it on, and it stays rock solid for 8 hours. After 8 hours, it's out of fuel, so I got to put more in. Yeah. But stay rock solid across the board 8 hours, and so that's what I do. At about 11:30 midnight, I'll put it in, and then I'll wake up at about 7, wake myself up, and get out here and put more fuel in before it's completely out. That way, it catches. And
nice. Yeah, I need to get. I haven't smoked. I didn't even get to a brisket last year. I just use my I have a just a Weber kettle, but the one that comes with a stand and all that stuff, and I use the a little divider thing that you put water in the trough. I can't remember the name of it, but it works great. But you can only put maybe like a 14-pound brisket on it.
Yeah. I've that was my first, I guess, grill that I actually smoked on and did more things with versus just like
a Sear Pro. That's what it's called, Sear Pro.
Yep.
Mike T with a $20 super chat says, "Heck yeah, throw me on the merry-go-round." Cheers, man. Thank you for that super chat, buddy. Appreciate it. That's actually that WP Foley's good, man.
Connoisseur cigar. He makes it on the George Foreman grill. Sweet.
Roman Carter. Cheers, man. Thanks for hopping on. The barrel aged coffee is fire. My favorite with a crumpet all night. There you go.
Yeah, I really enjoy that Action Jackson in the belly.
Yeah, the best way. That's true as well. Yeah, if once they start to dry out, the staves will shrink.
Yeah, and that's what happened. So this barrel, when I moved it, one of the rings on the bottom, as we removed it, was like, whoop, it slipped right off. So might have to invest in another barrel here at some point because this one is it's a little gimmicky, but.
Well, I mean, all you really need to do, Dan, is put a few screws in it.
That's true.
Put a few screws in it. It'll make it way sturdier than it needs to be.
Yeah, good call.
I have one of my locals that keeps offering me barrels, Weller barrels. Just I mean, if you want one of your, a pick barrel, that's one thing. But if you just want, a cool, barrel, let me know, and I'll. He just asked me. He asked me at least once every 2 weeks. Hey, you want a barrel? And I mean, it could be a Blanton's barrel, it could be a Weller barrel.
Oh yeah, none of that matters. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know. I think Dan's looking at that barrel, trying to figure out how he's going to screw it. And something different.
Right in the bung.
Right in the bung.
Look who it is! Oh my God!
Hey,
Connor Marie D. Oh my goodness, I have missed you. Where have you been? Cheers, Shona. Good to see you.
Bless you.
Where the hell
Oh
is
shit! I haven't seen her in ages.
I moved rooms, man. I finally upgraded.
Marie D, I haven't seen you in ages.
Yes.
A bit.
Yes. So glad you hopped on. Glad you're, hope you're doing okay. So, yeah, Adam, I switched rooms, man. I'm in a different room now. So, last week I didn't go live so I could start this move, and been a lot of stuff to move out, a lot of stuff to put in. Still not even close to being done, but it's good enough for the live. So. I move and then you move.
Whose house that is?
What's that song? When I move, you move. Just like that.
Just like that. When I move.
When you move, just like that. I forget who that is.
Not right now.
And by the way, Adam, moving is not the same thing as squatting.
It's a squatter.
No, but they're related. If you don't move, then you become a squatter. So
It's a ludicrous man.
really,
No more things change. Yeah, that's ludicrous. Okay, there you go, Constantine. What's up, buddy? Ludicrous. That's who it is.
Kara's on a trip right now.
The Bourbon Coach with the $20 super chat. The new locker room is on point, man.
Yes,
There we go, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And again, thank you for the samples as well. Yours will be going out in the next round of samples heading out. So much appreciated, buddy. Very profound. Hell yeah. Whoa. What just happened? Top Jimmy. Gifted membership. What? Top Jimmy. What?
What? What?
Oh yeah, DJ, bring that back. That's right. Thank you, Top Jimmy. Much appreciated, man. Don't let Ethan lie. He uses
Ronco.
so you just said it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. Those were the best late night infomercials ever. That'd be the only thing that was on TV back in the day.
Oh, yeah, the Ronco rotisserie, whatever that thing was.
You just make anything in that thing.
You put like a
I can't think how many times I've actually thought that I'm like, I'm going to buy that tonight. I'm buying it tonight. Buying it tonight. And thank God I somehow would talk myself out of it.
Yeah.
You know what, too? I'm actually going to give one of these samples away to Diamond Dave, from Diamond Dave. This is going to be the Silverthorn 13-year 104 proof.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, these are good. Just FYI. So I don't know if anybody else has had the Silverthorn stuff, but these are very good.
no, but
Never heard of it.
Jake Chavez was actually asking us about it today, if we knew anything about it. And so we sent him to your channel for
Yeah.
reviews.
Yeah. So thanks to you, we were able to tell them.
From the Silverthorn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because, I mean, here is the only place I've heard it even mentioned. And obviously videos, but it was on live.
We're going to do the Onyx and Amber, aged 20 years, American light whiskey, a little bit of lightning, 142.7 proof. Oh shit! All right, okay.
Jesus. Careful, Dan, don't poop yourself.
That's one way to christen a new room, right?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Get the real whiskey shits.
Something.
Yeah, something. Are you tasting for Ascot this year? Yes. So I just got both my boxes in, and I have until May 1st. So time's a ticking.
So you have longer than you did last year.
Yeah.
That is true. So I got 100 to go through, and I got to do it by category. So I can't, you don't want to. There's some there's some Scotch in there this year. 15-year blended Scotch. There's also some flavored whiskey, which I'm not a fan. Not going to be a fan of that. It's all like 80 proof.
I would knock that out first. Get all the flavored whiskey done first.
Yeah, but there is some Scotch. There's some brandy. The single barrel stuff, the straight bourbons, the rye, single barrel rye. But I saw those handful of scotches in there. I'm just like, oh boy. Okay. I mean, I'll be fair with it. There's some Irish whiskey in there too, like there was last year. So, yeah. I'll try to this weekend. I'll try to knock out maybe 20 if I can. Maybe some of that stuff like the Scotch and the flavored whiskey. I'll send those to Ethan. I'll send them to you, Ethan. I'll send you that Scotch.
Hey, Dusty, you should do maybe a private stream or even a regular live stream when you're doing some of the tasting. That'd be kind of fun.
I can set up a private. I can set up a private and do it with some people on this weekend. So I'm off this weekend.
I think that'd be kind of fun, yeah.
Just to kind of I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'd have to have a separate computer to enter in all the scores and the tasting notes. Unless
even if you just do the video on your phone, then you have your computer.
Yeah. I'll figure out a way to do it.
I mean, it's always kind of fun when Jason does that, so that'd be kind of cool.
That's a good idea. I can set that up, but I do have to get some knocked out this weekend because I can't really put it off too much longer. So 100 samples is quite a bit to get through. So
you got to create some milestones for yourself so you don't fall too far behind and repeat what happened most years.
Yeah. I mean, this is the earliest I think I've ever got them. I mean, last year we had like less than 10 days to finish 100 samples, and it was just like, holy shit.
Yeah,
sitting there one night going through like 30 samples, and I can barely stand up, and
Well, and that's when you were swapping over to Streamlabs, and we hopped on with you to like run through it, and you were tasting through them.
Yeah.
But it was like a random day, and you were trying to just get through them.
Yeah. And it's not fair to the people who send in that stuff either. So I look at it that way too. You know what I mean? Roma Carter with the $5 super chat says, cheers to you, man.
And then Fritz has a question for you.
Okay, let me see. How do you approach tasting as a judge if you're not a fan of a specific category? Again, I think the biggest thing is just going in with an open mind, right? Like you got to understand that these companies spend money, and to some of these companies, right? That money is just a drop in the bucket, right? I get that, but they still send product and they still spend money to enter into this competition. So I always go at it with an open mind. Like, even though I know I'm not going to like the flavored whiskey, or I may not like the Scotch, I'm still going to go at it with an open mind. And like how I kind of approach it is like I'll take a sip and I'll swish it around, and then I'll spit that first one out, and then I'll wait a little bit, like I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute, and then I'll go back and take a sip all the way down, and then wait another 45 seconds to a minute, whatever. Depending on the whiskey, and then I'll go back in for a final sip, squish, and then spit that out. I'm just looking for like flavor consistency, like the depth of the flavor. Like if there's different, are there nuanced flavors? Are there, is it viscous? Is it not? Does it have a long finish? Is it short? And I put pretty detailed tasting notes in there as best that I can. And I know they've used. It's funny they've used. I think I text Katie or Ethan, one of the, maybe both you guys, and they had some of the verbiage that I used up there for some of the samples last year and the year before, which I thought was funny. But So I mean, I just try to be as thorough as I can, right? Because like if it were me, like, and I was forking out money and product to enter into a competition, looking to get honest feedback, I'd want someone to be patient with it and taste it thoroughly and really try to get into it. And that's what I do. Like, I won't eat before. I won't eat or drink anything prior to that, unless it's like an early breakfast or something. Nothing to kind of influence my palate. But I will say, like, at some point, I do get palate fatigue. And when I do, I got to call it after that, just because I can't really taste that much after that. So, the palate starts to tingle too much, and you get some of those numb spots on there, and then at that point you just got to kind of let it go. So, I mean that's just kind of how I go through it. Like I know I may not like that Scotch. There are Scotches I do like. I own maybe 2 bottles of Scotch, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna give it a bad score because it's Scotch. Like I still want to taste it. And shit, those Irish whiskeys that I tried, I graded really high. They were good, man. One was like the Bushmills 30, I think it was. It was like 80 proof, but it was fucking delicious. So you never know. You know what I mean? I go at it with an open mind. So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, I think it's basically like you were saying, being scientific about it, right? It's because the question isn't whether or not you like the whiskey; it's how does it compare to the other whiskeys in its category that you're tasting.
Correct, and that's why they really want you to stick within specific categories, right? They don't want you hopping from a Scotch to a rye to a flavored whiskey, because then you're talking about just blowing somebody's palate off the planet. Like,
exactly, yeah.
It's just so. It's just and really kind of comparing, like, and that's what I did with the Irish whiskeys and the single barrel bourbons, and with those it was kind of hard because the proofs were much higher than some of this other shit that I'm tasting. So, you get through so many, and like I could already feel my palate going kind of numb on certain spots, and I was like, it's not fair. So, but yeah, I mean, I just try to give it the best that I can, knowing that. If it were me trying to get my name out there or get, some kind of recognition, that I'd want someone to do the same for me. So,
right.
You don't taste all 100 at the same time? No. Not a fucking chance. No.
All in one night, within just an hour or two. All
not a chance. Not a chance. My palate is not built for that, number one. There's just no way. And if you are taking all that down, like, I mean, I know I can handle some liquor and I don't pace myself very well, but I fucking shit faced, man. Like there's no way around it.
You gotta spit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Richie's he's going to contribute a 60 ml barrel cigar blend sample to the giveaway tonight.
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay. Richie Z, thank you, man. Why is my chat all the way up at the top? What the heck? Oh, shit. Oh.
I'm sure user error, don't know. No sweat.
What is going on here? There we go. Let's here. Where did I end off here? Sorry, I just kind of went on a little rant there, but yeah, I think the Silverthorn stuff is good. I think it's all Sagamore, if I'm not mistaken. I think one's an experimental mash bill and the other one is their normal mash bill because again, Drew was the CEO of Sagamore at one point. So,
well, yeah, he was CFO then CEO.
Yeah, CFO then CEO,
and he was on their tasting panel and everything.
Yeah, really close to Brian. Their stuff's good, man.
They have 13-year whiskey.
Or is that MGP?
Unless it's a blend. I don't know. I got to read the card somewhere.
Everything's got to be 13 years old.
But it's a single barrel.
No, yeah. I know that they do blend in Sagamore with some of those other ones for sure. But maybe not the 13. The 13 may be something else. Unless there's some blended in it. I can't remember. Richie Z with a $10 super chat says an entry for Shauna and Katie, the birthday girl. That's what I'm talking about, Richie. Thank you.
So much, Richie.
Now I need to know which bottles. I don't know. I don't know the bottles. The only thing I know is the proof, the age, and what it is. That's it. So I don't get any other information on the bottle. So. And I'm going to do the same thing this year and give away both boxes during a giveaway. So once the scores come out,
I'm looking at 13 here. It's a 5-barrel blend.
Okay, yeah.
104 to 107 proof on the cask strength. Okay, so it looks like they took 5 barrels and then did 1-barrel batches. That's kind of confusing. But yeah, 13-year-old straight bourbon. It doesn't say where it's coming from, though.
Interesting. Okay. But I know that one of the I'm 99% sure one of the mash bills in there is one of Sagamore's, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so like on the rye, they've got a Boo Rye 10-year. And the 10-year rye is a 51% rye.
Okay. Yep.
So, yeah, that's definitely there. The same on the port finish rye. 5 and some 51% rye.
Okay.
I could definitely see those two being Sagamore.
Yeah. It's good stuff, man. It's pretty good. But yeah, so that sample will be up for grabs tonight. And again, that is thanks to Dave Vogelsang. Richie Z is donating a 60 milliliter barrel cigar blend sample. We also have the 6-pack of Evernorth samples from Josh Fritz. We have this bottle of Old Dom on the giveaway. We have 5 samples of the Gambit number 6. And then 2 samples of each of the new Jack Daniels. So a lot of stuff in the giveaway tonight.
Their pricing is outstanding.
Oh, for the stuff that's on there?
Yeah.
The
10-year Boo Rye and the 10-year port finish rye are both $100.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been really trying to push his stuff out there. So, and I think they're shipping through whoever Old Line ships through.
Yeah, Big Thirst. That's what it said. Big Thirst. Yep.
Ethan, we need to tear into some Octomorph one night, says Marty.
Oh man.
The Jameson, yeah, you know what? Jameson Black was in last year's awards. Then MIA, yeah. I'd love to do the judging. Admittedly, I do not get anywhere near the 200 notes from Woodford. Oh, dude, neither do I. I don't get anywhere near that.
I mean, to be fair, I get like 170. So.
You could sit there and you could think of stuff. I just try to think of stuff that like I can.
There's no 200.
It just reminds me of like, off the top, but.
Yeah, they crowdsource something. They're like, oh yeah, 200 people responded, and We got 200 different flavor notes, whatever.
It's really good, but a lot of money for 5-year Scotch single malt. The Jameson Black was actually in the Ascots last year. Happy Katie, says Randall. Hope I didn't miss much. Ethan, you guys try anything from what? An Ardenho.
Randall probably right now he has a hotel room where he's got a jacuzzi in it, so he's probably hanging up a jacuzzi right
now. Marty, or he's asking Marty, you guys try anything from Ardenho?
And so that's a fairly young distillery, maybe 5 or 6 years old now. That was it was started by some folks who had help the legendary distiller from Moore and Lottie. Like, he's just a freaking legend in the industry. And so he went over and helped Ardenho get started. And so, no, I haven't had any of their stuff yet, but it's definitely at the top of my list to try.
You got my text, right? So Wednesday instead. Wednesday. The grill, because
Randall said he's not getting that in jacuzzi tonight.
But you still should come home tomorrow.
All right.
And he acts like he's got to build a fire or something. Just fill it up with water.
I'm gonna try. You know what? I better not try those.
Days? Ride bikes.
Now I gotta review these.
Maybe tomorrow.
Hey, Zoe, can you
Here.
put Zoe on that thing and it will show her to dive?
So we're gonna try this Bluegrass Distillers Elkwood Reserve 9-year Spanish oak,
And Zoe's my girl.
118 proof.
Girl.
That is from Diamond Dave as well.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, and go like this.
That's the last whiskey I had. Whew. That was that hazmat American whiskey.
Excuse me.
I bet Rain was out there like a hot breakfast. I can see Randall right now, like in a Speedo in the hot tub. Like just,
No, we don't need to see that. Don't encourage Randall. We don't know how much he's had to drink. You know,
oh, shit, that's funny.
speaking from experience, when he's had too much to drink, he drops his shorts like no other.
Yeah. He's probably in that hot tub with a bowl of Jello.
All right. Oh,
You just poured. I'm finishing this sample that Lance sent me of the most recent Bardstown Ferran. This thing's really good.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
the Ferran is good, man. I think I like that one this past year. Or is that the newest one?
The most recent one.
Okay.
I think they only did 2 so far. This is
Yeah.
the second one. That's good.
Whiskey Nose, Marty, is that Legends of the Oak whiskey being bottled yours?
Yeah. So
Saw them done.
we have 3 different barrels getting. One's already bottled. The Old McBraer's already bottled. The Cedar Brook gets dumped tomorrow. The Judge gets dumped tomorrow, and then they both get bottled next week. The Judge turned out to be a very, very, very short barrel.
How
Very
short?
special, like 20 to 30 bottles.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, the Cedar Brook and the Old McBraer will be readily available in 3 to 4 weeks. The Judge, you got to know somebody.
That Judge was fantastic. I mean, we knew that
Well,
that we kind of narrowed it down, Toby. Like, I remember I was sitting next to you and like Ethan was on the other side. I was like, oh.
Yeah, we knew there was something different about it.
They sat down 10 bottles, and 8 of the 10 looked identical. One was a shade or two darker than the rest, and then another one was a shade or two darker than that. And that turned out to be the one we picked. And go figure. I mean, there's a reason that it was that dark without really having much extra age than the others. It was a short barrel. So,
Oh, must have been stored up high or something.
No. I'll peel this
No,
one.
don't peel my stairs.
So when is that set to be released? Is there did they say?
once they're dumped and everything, we'll know. I mean, we're looking probably like towards the end of this month. But Bill McBrayer just switched his online. He already had really good online shipping rates, and he just switched it to a new place. It's got even better. Remind me, Katie, Ethan, it was like the first, I think, 4 bottles was how much? 20 bucks?
20 or 20.
20
Like but
And
then
then
also shipped
you go 5 or 6. I mean, basically, it works out to like $5 a bottle.
But they ship to Tennessee and Michigan.
yeah, they ship to almost everywhere.
They ship to 49 of the 50 states, which
Yeah.
is fantastic.
That's
I'm
insane.
telling you, this Bill McBrayer guy just keeps making one good decision after the other.
Great dude.
Richie says, Dan, Toby, send me a bottle. That judge will crack it on a special occasion. Richie, I was not a part of that, so I don't even know how many of those are available.
That was the Judge Batch 5, though, right? The 50 cent. That was one of the giveaways on Martin.
If who's is it Richie that's asking?
Yeah.
Okay. I think
You
he sent me a bottle of that. Yeah, that was batch 5. That was batch 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so what's going to happen is the stores in Tennessee are going to, they're not going to get any of our pick. They're going to get batch 5 of the judge. That way they have they have a judge. And the whatever bottles, make it will make the family. Wink, wink, touch, touch.
Ew, that's
So who is it that they ship through?
that's a burger.
It's not anybody big. It's a small store, I believe.
Barrel Direct or somebody in DC. Hang on.
Yeah, you're telling me that Seal Box, Shared Pour, and all these other companies can't even ship to like 10 to 12 states or something like that, and then this little company can do make that make sense. Like,
Well, that's why they can, Dan, because they're under the radar.
yeah,
Eventually, they'll get noticed and they'll start to get cease and desist from this state and that state, and they'll have to take states off their list. But up to this point, they're under the radar. Just like for years, Steelbox was under the radar, and
yeah.
before was. And then state of Tennessee hit them, Michigan hit them, and it just
Yeah. What's up, Vic?
Hey, no, we
here's
we
Captain.
have water.
Hi.
JG, what are you sipping on now? What do you got?
I ended up pouring the Still Austin. Pour some Austin on me. Okay.
Who was that one?
90s?
21090.
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
What do you got, Toby? What's in your glass?
Well, I went through the 4 Silver Springs and I figured out a ranking. I don't know which one's which, but I got all 4 of them ranked. And right now I'm doing the M&J Walleye against the the Dusty Dan's Walleye.
Was that ours against theirs?
That's yours against
Yeah. His pick is
Darrell. I just did 4 different Silver Springs, and 2 of them, one is yours and one is the M&J. And then I've got the 2 walleyes, one is yours and one is the Mash and Journey. So
I think I like theirs just ever so slightly a little bit more. I think.
There's also 7 in the barrel, 6 months roughly?
Oh yeah, it's like ours is still very, very, very. very
Gary said it's mine against mine.
Hey,
Yeah, that's true. That's funny. I didn't think about it.
I think with the with the walleyes, like it's a great way to introduce people to the brand, like how you
Yeah.
can see, like their age progression. Because I remember we got one single barrel like 2 years ago from their website. It was like 7 years, and they kind of like introduced them to us before we told Dan, like, hey Dan, you gotta do this, and he was like, I'm working on it already, like get the pick. And seeing them change from 7 to 8, and then we haven't cracked our journey with it, but probably will tomorrow. I can't the progression, right? Even from the ones that were under a different bottle shape, right? Like,
Yeah.
just insane.
Yeah.
Insane. And then not to mention the dragon's milk ones, right? The toasted.
Oh yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
origins.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I think 1090 is going to do one of those, if I'm not mistaken.
I think they already did. They already did, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
They were doing Evernorth and Walleye at the same time.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
think Evernorth is their next coming out, but yeah. Or at least they're going to talk about it tomorrow.
Evernorth bottles so quickly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't do these ones,
Because that one's still closed.
Daddy. These yours?
Yeah, that's one of their. I mean, that's one of their benefits, man. Is they bottle quick. So I gotta set something up with them again. Maybe early fall.
I think that would be a fun time to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's it?
Evernorth.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fun spot, man.
Where are they at again? Where?
Freeland, Michigan.
So it's about an hour 20 north of Detroit.
Yeah, northwest of the state. Out in the
East,
middle.
west, middle.
Northwest of
Yeah.
Detroit.
Okay.
But still very much.
Sort of like right about here.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, but they're out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah.
Where's my mouse? What did it say? It said, House of Mentor says, just got a copper and cast cigar blend hazmat. Holy cow, good. Oh, boy.
That's that 21 year,
That we tasted.
152 proof. Or
Oh, that one. Yeah.
It's
Miss
good.
EJ in the house. Here's Miss EJ.
Miss EJ's birthday is this week too. For Zen.
When is it?
It's this week. I think it's on
Oh, nice.
16th, if I'm not mistaken.
Happy birthday.
17.
Middle of nowhere, Michigan. Yeah. Yeah. Katie, I hear it's happy birthday to you, says Miss EJ. That's right. Happy early birthday, Katie, sir.
I put down
He
6.
does.
Okay.
And happy early birthday to you.
All right, let's try something else here.
Oh, here's Ken Cornet. I think Danny got up with the 21090 Evernorth pick recently.
It's so heavy, buddy. Oh. Say hi.
Hi.
That's a good one.
Hi.
What's up,
Hi,
dude?
Kai.
So when I met up with Gary, a week or 2 weeks ago, something like that, I got a pour here of his the Magnus pick, 106.2 proof.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love this when I tried it. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. I'm gonna pour that up next. Darrell, what are you drinking?
I am finishing that. I got a little bit left of that Bardstown Ferran in the glass.
Dave Bogle
Oh,
said
maybe-
in the chat.
Am I muted? Sorry.
Johnny Davis.
Oh, no, I'm not.
AV.
Freeland, Midland, Michigan. Tim Cornet, what's up, buddy? Late to the party. Cheers. What's up, buddy? Cheers, man. I was just drinking through some of those samples. Cheers to you. Let's see, Shauna Marie. Yes, just did a pick with Evernorth and New Holland. Okay. Yeah, I knew they were. I knew they were going to. I knew they were going to New Holland. So I figured they'd hit Evernorth while they were there. So, curious to see what they got. Do you know, JG, what they got? I can text them.
For what?
For Evernorth, do you know what they got?
No, I don't know what they got. They had mentioned that they were gonna. I think they're gonna talk about those picks on tomorrow. That's all I know about.
Nice.
Is this Todd and Andy? 21090 we're talking
Yeah.
about?
What's up, Fritz?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, what's up, Fritz? How you doing, bud?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they picked up from there. I'd imagine it's probably 2 barrels. You got to go 2 barrels.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing that they've been doing. They're just cranking out stuff lately, but it's all selling out for them, which I'm happy for them. But it's a little overload for me. But that's just me.
Yeah. They're dropping a bunch. But for them, like, when the demand's there and they sell out, they're like, shit, we'll just continue to drop until maybe there's a lull.
I mean, they do have a little bit of it. Like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of crossover, but they do have like a whole other group of people that are not like in whatever. They have a lot of non-crossover too. They're doing well. They're very, it's interesting.
Wait, what was that? Tennessee viewer here, finishing a Southern Collective store pick tonight. Rye single barrel finish and maple syrup barrel. Ooh.
Well, cheers, John Fritz. This is the first time I've ever been on a live with you, brother.
No.
Yeah. I need to get one of those.
114. Oh, the single barrels. How is it?
Look at that.
I love that label.
Gorgeous.
It looks good.
It is so dark. I mean, it has, by the color, it has no business saying it's 7 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Does it have more sweetness than the regular OGD 114?
Yes, but the thing I would say is I normally get a lot of orange, burnt orange maybe, off of 114. I get no orange off of this. I just get, I get, dark fruit. It's like it has nothing to do with the regular 114. And what I'm being told by the store owners in Lexington is that this is going to be shelf stable, just like the 7-year-old Granddad. And I'm one of those folks that, hey, the 7-year bottle and bond old Granddad is only a few bucks more than the other one. I'm going to buy the 7-year.
That's fantastic.
Now, I'm not going to say I won't buy the 114 because it's really two different animals, but this is freaking unbelievable. I mean,
What's the
this
price
might
point?
be the best. So if it becomes shelf stable, especially, it might be the best $50 bottle on the shelf.
It's muted on my end.
It looks like your mic cut out a little bit there, Toby, at the end.
I think it's $50.
Yeah, I'm just
$50,
gonna say it might be the best $50 bottle on the shelf. Certainly top 5. I'm just trying to think of anything else I would put up against it.
It's just hard to kind of picture their stuff 7 years old being that dark.
Right.
I mean, that's like almost going back old school Granddad dark. Like, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm wondering. They say 7 years, but hey, that's a minimum.
Exactly.
I mean, it could be a lot. There he is, right there. Jason and I were talking about this earlier today.
Yeah.
I think there's very possible that there's some, maybe it's an older barrel. Who knows?
Yeah, it could be. What's
How
up,
does that
man?
work though?
Oh, what's going
I
on?
can make it.
Henry
Yeah,
Turner, will there be store picks of that OGD? I'm sure at some point.
Yes.
Bourbon Engineer said that he said the single barrels are off from Elixir down in Spring Hill. Supposedly did a pick. And then the one that he had at
Barrels and Brews.
Barrels and Brews is fantastic.
So they already have store picks. Wow.
So Elixir, I think, has a store pick, but I'm not sure if he can chime in about the Barrels and Brew one, if it's an actual store pick or if it's just the single barrel.
Or one they brought in.
Or one they brought in, like a distributor pick.
Or they just brought it in, for Tennessee breakfast.
That's true.
I'm gonna have to reach out back to Beam for
throw it on your radar.
Do it. Do it.
Can we do that? Can we do that in Knob Creek at the freaking meetup?
That's what I'm gonna ask.
There you go.
That's what I'm gonna ask.
Heck
Get an old knob.
Well, I mean, the plan is to get
Hey, clean it up. Clean it up.
Yeah.
The plan is to get an old knob. So
we could do Granddad's knob.
Oh, jeez.
That's too many knobs.
Clean it up. Clean it up.
Jay, what you sipping on, man?
Antibiotics. Nothing right now.
Oh shit!
Antibiotics.
Still under the weather. Still under the weather.
I had a fucking cold, man. I kicked my ass for right after I powered through the live stream last week. I woke up Thursday. I was a fucking.
Oh yeah, you were hurting. That's why I had to put in the time to go to bed, buddy.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, my voice was shot the next day. I had a sore throat. I could barely swallow. It was bad.
That's bad.
Yeah. So just starting to finally feel better now. So it's my last day of medicine, and then tomorrow I'm back in the saddle.
There we go. You got some stuff to review?
Yeah, man. I got you go past a week, and that's it. I got so much shit I gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new Jack Daniels series, the new Age series. I do a formal review on that. Obviously, when the OGD comes, I have a Stag 26A on the way, so I have some fun stuff to review.
Nice.
And then the big bracket for Wednesday with Terrell.
Right.
I wonder if those OGDs are truly going to be shelf friendly. I wonder if they're around here though. I got to check.
Yeah, I have about three or four of those 3 different barrels coming. So I'm gonna.
Oh wow!
And these aren't picks. These are just bottles that are out there, and I'm gonna see if there's a lot of flavor variation in the video. We'll see what happens.
That's cool.
Hey,
What's up, Trav?
Hello,
there goes the stream. Jesus Christ.
I've got sleeves on. I'm not in a hot tub. I mean, what else you want?
I don't know. That's what we expect. You and
We're in trouble when that's a qualifier. I'm not in a hot tub.
That's the rumor you're available. Yeah, I'll have to go to the liquor store around here and see if those OGDs would be on the shelf. I highly doubt it, but I'll give it a shot. See.
Hey, if you can't find one, I know a guy.
You know how they can get one?
Yeah.
All right.
I need a guy.
and to be fair, Travis's idea of a hot tub is after he's had a Taco Bell and he's sitting in the bathtub.
No. He's sitting in the kiddie pool in the backyard.
There you go. The kiddie pool.
Yeah. Fritz, what are you sipping on, bud?
Old Forester Blue Label.
There you go.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Some of those could be some bangers.
Looks like a new bottle.
Yep.
Jay, did you? I didn't check. Do you get? You sell through the Traverse City yet? Traverse City?
No, man. Everybody slept on those.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what happens sometimes when they get them and then like, oh shit, this is good. Let me go buy a backup.
Let these people.
that's what I think is going to happen, because the fact that you have this freaking ridiculously good 10-year MGP from Traverse City and an 11-year ride for just barely over $100 each, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. When you got 10-plus-year-old MGP ride, like that's that happy, that real.
And here's Yeah, and here's the thing about them. These weren't barrels that were rolled out. Like, if you guys have been to Traverse City, they allowed our group to freaking rummage through that entire rick house and find that shit. Like, those barrels are really special. So I think people are sleeping on them because they're either Traverse City and maybe they don't really know what the brand is, or I don't know if they're just sick of MGP, but they're two amazing barrels. And I got to taste them again now that I could actually smell and taste again. So it was good.
Bourbon Jerks were asking if they're available to the public yet.
You know what? I don't know if Jay put them available to the public. I could check though. Let me see.
Or I guess, can he share the link, or can people share the link if you're aware?
I mean, I'll share it right now. I mean, it's crazy. There's
You know how many of each one you have left?
What's that?
You know how many of each one you have left?
So the last numbers we had, there were like 65 or 70 something around each left.
Okay.
There was more bourbon left than rye. I know that a lot more people went for the rye than the bourbon.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But I think, forgive me if I mistook it, but I kind of feel like both you and Scott were leaning a little heavier into the bourbon than the rye as just being a better expression of.
Well, yeah, Scott was loving the bourbon. I was loving the rye. I think that rye.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think the rye is.
Yeah, but no one trusts Scott, so.
So I don't know if they're. See, I have the link that's great, so I don't know if I have the actual. I don't know if these are public, but I mean,
we can make them public.
I'll drop the links. I'll drop the link right now. It's fine.
Link
It's up to you to make it public anyway, right? Like, you can do it at any point.
Yeah, I can do that at any point. So, give me 1 second.
Has anybody ever heard of DeHart whiskey, aged 7 years, weeded bourbon?
What's that? Peter E. Hart?
DeHart, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
Peter.
I did multiple videos on Peter Hart.
Well, it's spelled Delta Echo Heart. DeHart, not DEHART.
I don't know, but Peter E. Hart did as well.
I wonder if that's what
You
that's.
think it's a PE, not a DE?
I mean, it's a Delta when I look at it, but
What's the proof on it?
121 weeded.
That's got to be Peter.
That's got to be Peter E.
Okay, yeah, maybe it was just a typo. Okay,
That's another new riff, Nashville.
oh shit.
Man. It is fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Which bottle?
Look,
Peter-
Darrell just perked up. Wait, what? Who? Where?
Newer's been hitting. Well, actually, they have been hitting.
Peter E. Hart. It's called, but it's only available in Kentucky right now.
Oh,
Wait.
so Dave says he has a DeHart weeded
Yeah,
7.
that's okay. Yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah.
What?
Not Peter.
Oh,
Okay.
the Hart. I don't know.
Not
Oh, yeah.
Peter E, but okay.
The Hart. Is that like
Actually, the Peter E. Hart that we all have is no longer available. That is gone, and he's getting ready to do a new batch. He told me, Ethan, you'll remember, he stopped by when we were at BourbonCon, and he told us that was the last they had of that was on sale at BourbonCon.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we have now it's going to be a whole different batch that comes out of that. So if you got it, you got it, and you know.
Yeah, I got two of them. Those are the only ones I have left.
Yeah,
DeHart. Yeah, DeHart is a thing. Wow, it got a swanky little label there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
an MGP
Hello, House of
Nashville.
Banner.
They bought
What's going on
MGP in
there, buddy? How y'all
2019.
doing?
Here's good.
Go,
How are
man.
you?
What's up, man? They bought
I'm
some
great.
MGP in 2019 and moved to Kentucky to age.
What you got in the pipe, man?
Yeah, what's the blend in the pipe, brother?
Oh man, I love it. Little Cornell and Deal from Beyond. One of
Oh
special-
yeah,
Very, very nice.
yeah, that's a fantastic tobacco. I love that one.
Yeah. That it looks like a Peterson pipe that you're on there. Is that
Actually, this is a Chacombe. Well,
okay?
See, this is what whiskey's missing. We just need more guys freaking smoking pipes. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I do not disagree with you there.
Really, I don't disagree at all.
I know Ethan's got a pipe up there somewhere. I think JG does too.
Oh, I just got into it, and I just got into the pipe, and I'm like, I've gone ridiculous.
Ethan's got that super long one that freaking Gandalf used to smoke out of.
Probably a church warden. A church warden.
I just bought a church warden a couple of times. I don't have one.
Is that what it's called? The church warden?
Yeah, when there's I mean that's one version of a long one. Yeah. This is one that I just picked up. It's a Savinelli 30th anniversary that I got. So
I've got a couple of Savinelli. Nice.
Me and Jay are gonna be hanging out.
Yeah, I just got into it, so but I'm enjoying it.
Randall was nice enough like a year or so ago to send Ethan a pipe from Tanzania. He was talking with on Dusty Stream with Randall, and it showed up, and it's beautifully carved. It's meerschaum.
Hand carved meerschaum with a matching ashtray. It's fucking fantastic. Sorry for the language, Darrell. I had to though.
So I don't. You said that you were in Tennessee, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. What part of Tennessee? Yeah.
I live about 30 minutes south of Nashville.
Okay. So Murfreesboro area down in there?
No, it's a little like right south of Franklin Spring Hill area.
Oh yeah. Down there near Leaper's Fork then.
Y'all ever heard of Briarworks?
Yeah.
So where the pipe company is. Okay,
right.
yeah.
I live really close to Briarworks. So
all right, that's awesome.
We're just north of Jackson.
Oh yeah, man. Heck yeah.
And in the borough here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're
dude, all these Tennessee people, I love this.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Travis is on the wrong side of the track, so you might not want to go there, but
Well, yeah,
at least the wrong side of the hot tub.
it's the wrong side of the track because Travis is there. Like the track's fine until Travis moved in.
See what happens,
Exactly.
Trav? All you had to do was be in a hot tub once. That's it. You're done.
We're in hot water now.
There's worse things. That's all.
Yeah. Well, Travis made the mistake, and he knew what he was getting into. He sent this picture of him in front of Barrel King with his mouth wide open, and all we've been doing is been creating all sorts of AI images because of that, and it's been glorious, absolutely glorious.
My favorite is still the old tub, or the what is it called?
The mash and tub.
The mash and tub. Oh my god.
Yeah, Travis is a great sport. He's wonderful.
Yeah, we got a lot of different states here. You got 3 from Tennessee. You got an Iowa, a Rhode Island, Ohio, 2 Ohio, Michigan. Toby, where you live again?
Kentucky.
That's right. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. For some reason, I thought you were in Ohio too, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I mean, what, 70 miles?
Yeah, about
super close.
Darrell, you ready for Friday, man? I'm sorry, Wednesday.
Oh, Darrell.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, okay.
We were talking about it early tonight. He's nervous. He just wants to make it to the next round, but he's going to.
Whatever.
No, he didn't. No, that's what he said tonight.
You know why he's nervous? He's won 2 in a row already. Now
I know exactly. That's what I'm saying. We're all wishing that he gets knocked out in the first round.
I just sent the samples early this morning to the guest judge on Wednesday. It's going to be a freaking banger of a show, man. I'm telling you.
Is this a judge that's never been on before?
Correct.
Nice.
And then the week after, when we get to the semifinals, dude, just buckle up.
That's cool.
Are you going to
don't do this to us? Why you gotta do this to us? Now we're all going to be antsy.
Matt Madness a couple years. Last year he did 1 round of everything was Eagle Rare, like every single.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That's so evil, man.
That's mean, man. That's mean.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Then he got Vic and Darrell with Bacta.
Yeah. Remember, he sent me the 1 round I did The year I made it to the finals, it was 4 or 3 larceny barrel proofs and an Elijah Craig barrel proof all in the same play.
That's just messed up.
Yeah.
Come on.
So Jay, can you drop a hint? Does this person have a channel?
Both of them do, yes.
Okay.
Wait, so you have multiple judges for tomorrow?
I'm talking about
okay.
Wednesday and the following week.
Okay, cool.
I still don't have the week after that. The other semifinal week is what I'm working on next. But that one's becoming a little bit harder to schedule for who I want to have on. So we'll see how that works.
Yeah. They have a channel. Okay.
Hey Dan, I sent you over one entry on Venmo.
Oh, okay.
We'll get you added to the wheel at the end.
Yeah, and again, both have never been on the channel before.
Oh.
They've never been.
I guess the Hawk.
Thank you, Travis.
No, so it's not the Hawk.
Yeah.
That'd be funny as shit.
Yeah. Don't bring Hawk on when it's my blend because he'll just it's all.
Everybody, welcome. That's your journey to the show. There we go.
Guys, real quick, just to kind of recap what's in tonight's giveaway. So Richie Z is giving away a 60 ml of the new Barrel King cigar blend. Josh Fritz, in the center of my screen anyway, is giving away a 6 sample pack of Evernorth, including the Crimson Hollow, the Kentucky Cobbler, the root beer finish, and then I think 2 or 3 store picks. I can't remember exactly. So we have that giveaway. We also have, I'm giving away one of the samples from Dave Vogel saying it's the Silverthorn Reserve 13-year. So that's going to be up for grabs. A bottle of the Old Dom cast strength, 121.16 proof. We're going to do 5 samples of this Gambit number 6. They sent me, so 5 samples of that. And then we're going to do 2 samples of each of these Jack Daniels new releases that they sent me as well. So I just need just enough to review for a quick short. So
hey, Dusty, you want to give away this sample of Drunky Ride Symbol, or do you want it?
Ooh. Man, take it. Take it. You
don't have to do review on it. You just have it, enjoy it, dude.
No, I got a ball coming. So, so we will give that sample away as well. So we got a sample of the ride symbol going out as well. So, a lot of giveaways tonight, guys. So,
shit, I'm gonna have to log off so I can send a super chat.
The EV root beer is fantastic. Yeah, that root beer finish is great. It is great. Dusty, it's not bad. What are you talking about? Is he talking about the ride symbol? What is he talking about?
It's not bad.
It's all right. It's not bad.
When Marty says it's not bad, that means he loves it.
Richie Z says, "House of Manners, cheers, buddy." Richie Z is all the way out in Cali.
Love it.
OH is in the house. What's up, OH? Cheers, man. Katie Turk, happy early birthday. I know. I told you I was going to say it a lot.
I know. Tell me.
Early birthday.
Happy birthday.
Turning 29 this year.
Yep, warranty's up.
Warranty's up. Oh, shit.
That elbow should be getting sharper with every year, too.
I know Lance sent me a couple samples to review here. The Elijah Craig 15.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How is that? Is that good?
I haven't cracked it. It's a 1 ounce sample, so I'll drink it. Like I'll review it. I'll do a short of it real quick, and then I can let you know. But
yeah, I'm curious on that one.
Bernheim 20th anniversary 10-year wheat.
15's probably about sweet spot, right?
Yeah.
Vic was gushing about the ride sim. Oh, he already got a sample? Okay. Yeah, I sent Vic out a sample to try because he was giving me shit.
Cheers, Whiskey Heaven.
He
like, fine.
He decided that
Big Vic said he got cardboard notes for some reason.
There was no cardboard in that.
Cardboard notes.
I actually sent a kid out to. I sent a kid out to Nancy Fraley too to try. So I'm hoping. I'm
Nice.
really anxious. I'm really anxious to get her feedback. So.
Yeah, new setup, new room. So still got a lot of.
I just realized you were in like a whole new setup. What's happening?
Yeah, I moved. So we got one of the rooms cleared in here, and bought 2 of these racks. They hold 5,000 pounds. Yeah, shelves are pretty deep. So set them up over here. I got that little back corner piece that I had before behind me over here with all the picks that we've done. It's not all of them. I don't have all of them up there yet.
Thanks, Derek. That's very nice. Thank you.
And then that barrel here, and then I still have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to move in here still, bottles and memorabilia. I'm gonna get some certificates and some old school stuff in here too. So yeah,
are those the shelves I told you to get when you were here that you saw in my bunker? They look pretty similar.
It's very close. Yeah, I mean the only thing that I did is I got some wood cut to sit on top of those metal grates because the bottles kept tipping. I was like, shit. So I had to go to Lowe's and get some. I cut some wood and laid them on there for some additional support too. So
nice. That's like my biggest nightmare is like waking up in the middle of the night and hearing a crash. And
oh my god, I know. Yeah.
I remember when that happened for Chad at Suburban Night that he had a shelf that crashed and he lost probably like 30 bottles because of that.
Yeah.
30.
So
that's your blessing. That sounds like that'd be a 30. I mean, I'm scared.
It might have been more, but it was a crazy. He has a video on it. It was crazy.
Gandy Road with a $5 super chat says cheers, Gandy Road. Appreciate that, man. Christian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Randall with a $20 super chat says 4 entries for the lovely Katie Turk. There you go, from the Randall.
Rigged.
Eric Gunderson with a $10 super chat says 2 entries for JG. Appreciate that, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Eric. I appreciate that.
That's nice. 5,000 pounds is about 15% of your collection. Yeah, I mean, I can't fit. Yeah, so there's a shelf above me too up here that you can't see, and there's a shelf down here that's like it's like backup picks and then some seal bottles and stuff like that down there too. But I still haven't moved
the cheap stuff
in there yet, so.
That's where he keeps all his Sir Davis and Hidden Barn.
Or you can't see it there.
All those Basil Hayden collection that he wants to hide.
Oh, the Basil Hayden, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I won a bottle of
20 bottles of the toasted Basil Hayden.
Yeah, so I mean these things hold. It's 1,000 pounds per shelf. So I mean I couldn't even put that many bottles on a shelf to equate to that weight. So they should be good.
You could try. How fun would that be?
Yeah, I could lay on top of all of them.
Ooh, okay. Here we go.
All the bottles.
Can you say what the shelves are or no?
Huh?
Can you say who the shelves are made by or not?
Like what country?
Home Depot.
I'm looking at getting shelves as well. I just don't.
Oh, these are from Harbor Freight.
So China.
Okay. All right.
China.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're from Harbor Freight. It was like $100. It was like $100. They were $140, and then they're on sale right now for $100. I was like,
I tell you what, Harbor Freight's the best.
Yeah.
Well, that's cheaper than Uline.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've seen these things in those stores holding some heavy shit, so I know they can hold some weight. So
I think those shelves, I have similar ones that are in our storage room that we have just a ton of crap on. They're very deep, so they'll work great.
All right, thank you.
I mean that's really just kind of like lighter duty like warehouse racking. It's like for your garage or your whiskey room apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do have to add that like wood shelf or something if you're doing bottles for sure.
Well, yeah, those metal things. I as soon as I stuck one fucking bottle on there, it started tipping. I was like, oh shit!
Oh yeah, it just
Oh
doesn't work.
man, it sucks. So I had to run to Lowe's real quick and get them to cut $160 in fucking wood to put on the shelves. But beside the point, it works out fine now. So
it's a nice setup, man.
I just want to draw everybody's attention to the two bottles to the upper right of Dusty's head, the old label Bardstown Bourbon Company. We can all just kind of remember the old label Bardstown there before they turned it to shit.
Yeah.
And then before they turned the company to shit.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's a shame. They should have never changed that damn label.
No.
Jason, did they send you a sample that gonorrhea?
Gonorrhea.
I had a sinus infection, not gonorrhea.
Spoken like a true Marine.
Yeah,
it's the.
Now we know why Jason's on antibiotics. Is that what you're saying?
You mean
the Gariana?
Yeah, I tasted it live. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I'm not a fan of it, to be honest with you.
Was not my
Not a
thing.
fan of gonorrhea. I agree.
So Dan, which color of crayon did it match?
I just said I was like, it's not for me. But if you like real heavy, almost like Indian spices in your whiskey, that's what I was getting in that thing. It was crazy.
So it's not like the Amaroot. Or that
No, it's not like the Amaroot. The Amaroot was actually the Amaroot I really liked.
Amaroot was good, man.
The Amaroot is still sitting on
Amaroot's really good, y'all.
Yeah.
They actually had a chocolate company make a chocolate that paired with the Amaroot.
Yeah, when we got the sample kits that came with that chocolate, I was like, this is fancy as ass. Holy shit.
Yeah, Amaroot was good. That Gariana is not. I literally said the same thing. That's not for me, man. Like
it was almost like drinking something like infused with like incense in a way.
Yeah, it's
really aromatic, but at the same time, the palate, it lacked like balance. It was just so heavy on that side. Yeah. I mean, I felt like I had that experience with this American single malt that Westland did with the Gariana oak, but I don't know. Maybe it just works better with American single malt rather than the bourbon.
Doc Swenson's did one, I think, with a rye, and it was great.
Oh yeah, maybe it does better. Yeah, but I feel like if you did that with rye, it'd be like then you're getting like spice on spice on spice on spice.
I think it was less aged in it.
Whiskey Habit says more worried about someone thieving the good stuff, so I have a shelf with all Buffalo Trace bottles filled with Hidden Barn. Really hoping it's Dan that breaks in. Oh shit, that's bad. Oh god.
Well, now we know where the Hidden Barn is. It's in the closet.
Yeah, he bought it all up.
It's hidden.
That's funny.
This is off topic. Has anybody ever tried the Woodford Baccarat? I was out and about today and I seen a bottle.
Yeah, I have 7 bottles in my collection.
Yeah, I tried it at Cast Strength. I tried it actually right out of the barrel on one of my first trips I ever did to Woodford. I won some like some like raffle to go into the Rick House and pull some stuff from the barrel. It was like one of my first ever experiences I had at a distillery, and the whole like aha moment at the end was like, we have this. This was before it even released. This is our Baccarat and cognac barrel. It was this giant barrel sitting in the back of the Rick House. I actually still have it on a video. And Elizabeth McCall at the time, before she became master distiller, she pulled it and we got to try it at Cask Rank, and it was freaking delicious. Then she's like, well, we're going to proof it down to 90.4. Then we're going to put it in like a $2,000 crystal bottle. I was like, okay, then.
Yeah.
It's like it's so dumb. I mean, if you're going to have something that expensive, man, get the proof up. Let's go. Let's just get it right out of the barrel. Let's do it.
No, not when you have glass that expensive. They're going to stretch that shit out as much as they can.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Lance with the $20 super chat says, I'm in. Cheers, Lance. Appreciate that, buddy. I'm actually drinking one of your samples right now.
Lance.
Old Charter Finest Oak 95.
too. Yeah.
I just got a bottle of that.
It's pretty good.
The Old Charter Finest Oak.
Yeah. OH no hats, just a bunch of horrible bad words and phrases. Richie Z with a $5 super chat says one more for JG Mash now.
Thank you, Richie. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
You know, I was at Woodford last week. We were down in the little, I forget what that little town is called down there in the holler here in Kentucky, down the street from Woodford. But we stopped by Woodford because we wanted to try their kind of like, I don't know, cocktail lounge or whatever. And they've moved all the tours, or the start of all the tours, across the street from what we all knew as the gift shop and all that kind of stuff. And now they've expanded the gift shop in the original visitor center. And anyway, but they had they had a shit ton of pours on there, and of course cocktails and everything. But I'm looking down the list of pours, kind of going, no, pass. And finally, I saw that they were pouring, if I wanted to pay for it, chocolate, Redux Whisper or Whisper Redux or whatever. Chocolate and, Whisper. Out of curiosity, I just wandered on over to the gift shop, and I saw who the manager was, and, sidled up to the manager and went, hey, if I wanted to buy some chocolate Whisper Redux, what would it take? And he went and he goes, let me go check in the back. And he went in the back and checked. And he goes, I can sell you 2. And so I got 2 more chocolate Whisper Redux.
Nice.
Anyway.
Is that the same? So is that the same? So we were there a couple of years ago. We did a whole bunch of bourbon tours. My father-in-law retired. We took him for LSU was playing at Kentucky. We were like, let's do a bourbon tour and go to Kentucky. LSU's playing there, and we were at Woodford, and they had a release that day, just the little tiny ones they released.
375
chocolate malts, and I got 2 of them. I mean, it's really, really good. I mean,
139 proof or 138.
This one came out last year, and it was called Chocolate Whisper Redux, and let me see here. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, 138.4.
Damn.
Wow. 138.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's good.
It is good. Yeah.
It's extremely unique.
It's the only bottle of Woodford that I own, and I mean, it screams chocolate. You can't hide this in the blind.
The one I've got, it's a chocolate malt. It's really, really chocolatey. It's nice. I mean, it's really good.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, did you want to drop the links to those Traverse cities again real quick?
Yeah.
I can throw them in there again.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Cheers, Ed. Good to see you, buddy. Cheers, Ed. Bourbon Engineer, $20 super chat says, happy early 21st birthday, Katie Turk.
Oh, that's awesome.
Man, happy birthday. That's awesome, man.
Ed Williams, man. Ed, jump in here, buddy. Miss you.
Yes, I miss Ed too. I didn't know you guys were here, but yes, amazing. Richie Z, there you go, Richie Z. Too kind, waiting for my plane flying out of work. Love this. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. We'll get together soon, man. I'll be on your channel in May, and we'll get together for a pick here down the road. So, just cracked the 12-year Dark Arts Bourbon 12-year Armagnac M&J pick. Nice, Eric.
Oh,
very nice.
Mm-hmm. I have a question for my Tennessee people. Y'all been to Elixir?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Not more than 45 times now. Oh yeah, you got that in what?
Oh, the President's Graham, nice.
Mm-hmm. I was there. Dave Carpenter was there from Redemption. Well, of course, he's not Redemption anymore, but he was there this week promoting that. And I got to tell you, it's really good. It's really, really good.
Okay. It's been a while since we went to Elixir.
How far is that from you, Turks, Elixir?
3.5 hours.
Shit, okay.
Bang.
But we come over to Nashville a fair amount because we have season tickets for Nashville soccer. Plus,
Trev, what about you? How far is it for you, Trev?
35, 40 minutes, or
Okay.
an hour and 15, depending on traffic.
Yeah.
No, he's not kidding. It really is. That's probably that's true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, our
Yeah, so
town is
I just dropped in the bourbon and the rye link.
The links. All right, guys. So in there, if you guys haven't seen, he dropped the links for the Traverse City picks, 10-year bourbon MGP and 11-year rye. Correct?
Yep, two of the
Okay.
at least at the time. We don't know if since then there's been older ones, but when we picked them, they were the oldest barrels that Traverse City ever let a pick team grab. So
Very nice.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Eric Gunderson says Elixir's 30 minutes from him. Okay, so he's really close to you then, Travis.
Yeah, he lives about 15 minutes north of me. So, but he's closer to the interstate than I am. That's
And
why.
how close are you to Paul P?
25, 30 minutes. He's
Oh wow,
south
all right.
of me.
You guys are all pretty centralized then. Okay.
Let's explain something though, because Paul P is 20 minutes from a paved road.
Yeah, but
True.
neither
But
neither
I
Eric
would
or
not
Paul
trade his
P.
property for anything.
Neither Eric or Paul P. is bragging about how close they are to Travis. I mean, good lord.
We have a president pick at B&B, $40, really good. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
that,
hit up
that
Reds in
president
Nashville last week. They had some cool stuff. Oh, that's right. I forgot he was in there.
Reds drops a lot of really cool stuff too. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm in the mecca of like drops and picks. I'm telling you, like between Elixir and Reds,
you're
I
in
mean,
you're in a
they
rare
have
location.
fantastic
for
stuff.
sure.
I'm telling you, like really good stuff.
Well, I know Toby's in a good spot too. I mean, he's always finding stuff. I'm over here with like the most basic bitch fucking liquor stores you can find. Dude, like Jim Beam's like the hype on the shelves. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? But
That's why you need to open your own liquor store and do what you're doing behind you there, because that's what I mean. I'm telling you, man. You have the taste and the knowledge. You need to just bring it to everybody.
Yeah,
that's what our guy does. Targ does. I mean, he literally has some of the best. I mean, average liquor store has what 5-10 barrel picks. He's got 70.
Yeah, I mean, like these liquor stores around me, like there is no barrel picks. It's like it is. It's the most basic shit you could find. It's just I have to travel outside like at least 30 minutes to go find a good liquor store. So
well, JG's going to come to Briarworks for the Muletown Pipe Show next year, 2027.
Okay.
And he's going to like get so many barrel picks. He's going to like cry about it. So it's so many.
JG, I think you're muted, buddy.
Yeah,
JG, you're muted, man. Come on.
So
Don't change anything. JG has never sounded better.
Yeah, I get it. That's funny. Just kidding.
Oh,
the funny thing is, even muted, you guys still were hearing me. That's what's funny. Yeah, no, I'd love to go to. That'd be fun. That'd be excellent.
Dude, listen, Milltown Pipe Show is every first weekend of March. You're going to have 800 pipe smokers from all over the world coming into Milltown and Columbia. Yeah. I'm telling you, it is oh my gosh, it's so fun. It's so fun. Even if you don't smoke a pipe, y'all should come.
I know. Well, that's what I love about, first I, obviously got into whiskey, and then it's like, then I got into cigars, and then now it's the with the pipes.
Same journey,
man. What's hilarious is it's all the same kind of like people. It's just like the same kind of like thing. It's just like you're now expanding the same group of people that have similar interests. And I don't know. I don't know. I love it. I'm absolutely loving it.
Yeah, but a few months ago,
and unfortunately, then I found that eBay has pipes, and so I was like, I've been like I've been literally into this hobby for like a month, and I already have 5 pipes. So
give it 2 more months, you'll have 70 like me. I
know.
Whiskey. I started buying whiskey 15 years ago. I got into whiskey, and I've got all this whiskey on my shelf. I don't have as much as you have. Oh my gosh, Dusty, you got more whiskey than I have, which is crazy.
No, man, like this is just a little bit.
I know Matt's got his collection, which is crazy because I've been watching him for like years.
Dude, this guy, Jay's got more than I do. Turk's got more than I do. I can tell you that right now. No doubt.
About that.
It's so fun.
For sure.
Hey man, I don't want to be catching strays. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Jason's definitely the king of on this channel for the number of bottles, which
for sure.
Which obviously makes sense.
For sure. I know Turk's got more
showing his only wallet.
No, yeah, Ethan and Katie have a hell of a collection.
Yeah, they got a lot of whiskey.
But I mean, but that's the whole point of it, is to have camaraderie and companionship and fellowship and fun talking about it. And that's what I love about all these.
That's what it's all about, man.
It really is.
I call it the gentlemanly arts, and I think it's fun because you got so many people that are doing cigars, pipes, whiskey, scotch. I mean, Armagnac. I mean, there's Armagnac communities, believe it or not, which is crazy. And then it's so fun, man. I mean, this is it's what's all about.
I love it. It's just that it's the perfect release. It's what you can do. Yeah, it's what you can do, and it's like everything else in the world doesn't matter. Obviously, I'm not talking politics or any of this kind of stuff like that. But I just love the fact that it's like finally you have a place where you can go and just be in Zen, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah,
however you want to
let's
put
talk about the Strait of Humas or whatever it's called. Everybody wants to talk about. Let's talk about the new oil pick.
Exactly, 100%.
I just love the fact that House of Manners was using words like companionship and fellowship. I almost felt like I was in pipe smoking and whiskey church.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is. I mean, it is religious in a weird way. I mean, it is.
And it's not only that too, but going back to thinking about the support that the whiskey community can give is insane. I mean, the money that was raised for, Durrell, and the money that Jason raises for, on his stream. I mean, when the community comes together, man, it's a small community, but it's powerful. I mean,
that's what I realized. Is I always thought you had to have these huge numbers to raise these big dollar amounts, and it doesn't take. It's amazing that maybe 200, 250 people on a stream can raise $30,000. It's crazy. I've seen it. So
there you go. Here's a good one right here from Bourbon Engineer. Ready? Jason owns barrels. That's volume. That's right. That's right.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I've got so many people that ask me so many questions.
Good to see you.
And they're interested because I think they're interested in the fellowship. They're not the whiskey's what brings everybody together. It's really about. I think people are craving relationships. And exactly. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna mention this. Y'all don't know me from Adam, and y'all let me in your live stream tonight. I appreciate that so much. I love this. I do this weekly.
Come by anytime, man.
I'm doing weekly live streams with pipe guys, or cigar guys, whiskey guys, and what's fun about it is that all these communities are related because what they crave it's not the whiskey. It's fellowship, man. I mean, that's
right. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Now, even when I was just down in the Dominican Republic, I met this coolest guy. He lives in Kentucky. He's this high school football coach and this kind of stuff like that. But next thing I know, I had brought a ton of cigars down there with me, and we're having cigars. And he just cranks out "Hey, I got this E.H. Taylor barrel proof store pick," and he's just pouring me that right there. And it's and we were just having this conversation about, and it was just and then we just bonded over the whiskey, and then we just started nerding out about talking about whiskey and cigars, and it was just some random guy that I meet in the Dominican Republic at a resort, and it's just we were instant best buddies for that day. It was
love that. Cool. Wow. That's so fun, man. That's so fun. I mean, listen, we had a bunch of, so we had this Muletown Pipe Show was first weekend of August. First weekend of March, and we did a whiskey tasting, and I did a little competition. I had everybody on there, and they had to guess what year it was, how many years aged it was, what country it's from, and these guys are the first. You talk about Indian whiskey. The first whiskey they drank was a whiskey from India. These guys had never had an Indian whiskey in their life. And they were like, "Holy crap! This opened my eyes so much. There's so much more out there than just my little world that I live in." Yeah. I'm that's the point. There's so much out there. Explore, find out. Don't chase Blantons for crying out loud, man. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. All right. You're gonna hurt Jason's feelings. That's all he chases.
Hey, Jay.
I feel like House of Manners watched my first couple years on YouTube.
No, seriously, Mash and Drum. I was all about it. Listen, Bourbon Junkies, Mash and Drum, ADHD Whiskey before he got all weird on me, which was funny because I love that guy, but he's funny as hell. But I mean, it's all these brands that have exploded.
Yeah.
It's really not about the whiskey; it's about community, and then people.
It is.
And
I mean, it's first about the whiskey, but then it is the community.
I agree, man. And Dusty, man, listen, dude, I'm looking at your collection back there. Like, when are we going to get together, man?
I still got more to add to it, man. There's
5,000 pounds of shelving you got there.
I tell you what, if you ever get the pleasure of meeting Dan in person, he always will pull something out of a bag that's truly just ridiculous, like some 1940s freaking pre-prohibition stuff, and it's the stuff that this guy does and shares. Yeah. The stuff that he shares and just shares liberally, and it's like he doesn't hoard anything. Yeah. I mean, that's why I don't know. You're amazing, buddy.
Well, and you know what? If he pulls it out of his pants, it's even more special.
It is. I mean, it's a little small, but yes. A little tiny for my, but yes.
So so on this past Friday, I was at Elixir, and Dave Carpenter, he was the master blender distiller at Redemption for years, and of course he's making this stuff now. And this guy walks in, and he has a bottle from 1977 of very old Barton, never opened, and he just says, guys, just try it, and we're like, all right. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. That's the community itself. It's very generous.
Yeah.
It's about experimenting things with other people, because now there's 8 guys that can say we tried that together.
Right.
And that's what's fun about it, and now we can talk about it and enjoy it. So I don't know, man. I love it.
It's what it's about, man. Richie said, Jay, Shauna missed out on the debut. If you have any stray backups, it'll be on me.
I may know someone.
I only have one backup. That's the thing. If you came out early, I crashed my first bottle tonight, Jason, of the debut. It's done.
Killed one?
But I have a backup, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey, House of Manners. How can we find you? I've been a pipe smoker, cigar smoker, pipe smoker for 30 years. How can I find you? And I know you said you have an event coming up.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that. I started a channel last year. Really got serious in January. The YTPC, which is the YouTube pipe community. I don't want to limit myself just to pipes, because I feel like my channel and my brand is all about gentlemanly arts. I talk about whiskey. I talk about pipes, cigars, everything.
Sure.
And so, I mean, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram, the House of Manners.
House of Manners. Okay.
I love this. I love all these communities, and I like Scotch. I like Armagnac, tequila. I like everything. I think spirits are a great way to bond and bring people together. And whiskey's my first love. I've been drinking whiskey since I was in college, 1995. Holy crap! I turned 50 this year. Holy crap! That just
there you go.
Yeah. Okay, youngin.
Oh, man, it makes me sad. And
you kids hold down the stream now.
Yeah, exactly. You're probably one of the youngest guys on here now. Well,
man, that makes me feel good. Listen, I just want. I have a really good friend of mine. He was talking about YouTube, and he said, everybody acts like it's a competition. There is no competition. Mm-hmm. There's enough room for all of us to be successful on YouTube.
That's exactly the people you're in right now. That's absolutely. They all lift up everybody.
I mean, listen, we have a great opportunity to. We live in the golden age of whiskey, pipe tobacco, cigars, all these things. I mean, I got cigar brands nobody's even heard of. I'm smoking that are phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal whiskeys. I mean, like this right here. This is just a barrel pick we got at my local store. That's phenomenal. I mean, it's just as good as anything I've had, from any of the big names. And I love it, y'all. I love talking about it. I love the community coming together, having a good time, talking about these things. So if you want to find me, I'm on YouTube, House of Manners.
Okay.
I'm young. I got a new channel. It's because the only reason I'm able to do it is because my kids are finally getting older. I'm not playing travel ball. Yeah. I mean, when my kids were playing travel ball, I couldn't do this kind of thing,
Yeah, I'll be subbing tonight after I get up because unfortunately I have to use my phone, so I'll sub after I get off tonight for sure.
Yeah, I just sub to you. So
thank you so much. Appreciate
yeah,
it,
man.
guys.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here and hopping on. You know what I mean? It's always nice to see somebody new joining the community. And I mean, obviously you've been around for a while, but I mean, first time. I know I saw it earlier. It was your first time here, so thank you, man. You're always, I mean, more than welcome anytime you want. So
thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Don't forget to send in some calf pics, Dan, later in flip flops.
You want calf pics?
Yeah.
It's just a teaser. Dan keeps all the good stuff on OnlyFans.
Yeah. Only Grams, yeah.
Only dance.
Hey, you can make some good money, I hear.
I'll send them some good calf pics. all oiled up,
Oh yeah.
Dropping the shells.
Yeah. Guys, we'll probably get into this giveaway here in about 10 minutes or so. We'll get into the giveaway. Again, there's a lot of stuff to give away tonight. Sample pack from sample of the Barrel Cigar Blend from Richie Z, a 6-pack sample of Evernorth from Josh Fritz. We got the sample of the 13-year Silverthorn Reserve. That's from Dave Vogelsang. We got a bottle of the Old Dominic cast strength whiskey. 5 samples of the Gambit number 6, which was sent to me from that company. It's finished in 6 different casks. It's Chardonnay, Cabernet, apple brandy, Oloroso sherry, Muscatel, and then Takai.
That sounds good.
And then 2 samples of each of the new releases of Jack Daniels as well. So,
Heck yeah.
a lot of different stuff to give away, guys. So, only dance. Candace just sent me an email. Okay, let me check it real quick.
Who's that cask?
That's what we just said.
Oh.
I'm just curious, what's the birthday girl drinking tonight?
Lots of stuff.
So it's like the generosity of the community, right? We've got 22 different sample bottles from one of probably 8 different people that are all kind of random stuff, and we're just grabbing this one and that one. That's what she muted and said, "What are we drinking next?"
I see the shirt, Baton Rouge. Are you an LSU fan?
I am, and I graduated from LSU.
Yeah.
Oh,
Born and raised in Louisiana.
Now, House of Manners, if you like coffee, Drifting Drams.
Yes.
They have the best coffee. They have the little coffee company. I don't know. I hope it gets to be a big coffee company one day, but they have the best. You just Google Drifting Drams coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, their freaking coffee is frippin' amazing. Absolutely amazing. Where they're sourcing their stuff and then they're roasting it all themselves. It's incredible. You want some of the best coffee you've ever had? Go there.
If someone can drop the link in the chat, might be able to click on it.
I'm down. I mean, I'm going to be
Do it,
buying
man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You will not be disappointed.
I'm down. Okay. All right. Drifting Drams. I'm buying
Yeah.
some coffee.
I appreciate the high praise.
thank y'all.
We released our barrel aged blends not too long ago. So the action.
I mean, truth be told, I give half my paycheck every month to them. But yes.
Whiskey people take care of their own. Certain places you just don't start bullshit.
Yeah.
It's up there with starting with someone at the Marine Corps base, martial arts studio. You can tell it's just not advisable. Yeah. Drifting Drams coffee is the only coffee in this house, as Eric Gunderson. There you go. So
you're gonna hear that a lot.
Win says Hack and Mac. So yeah. Jay, real quick, what releases do you have dropping here, and then what barrel picks are you getting ready to go to?
As far as picks, we still have to release our Joseph Magnus single barrel.
Yeah,
which is just like a dark fruit bomb. We love it. We have had this one. We picked, it's the Scotch we did, the Bunnahabhain.
Oh, wait a minute now.
15-year Bunnahabhain, right?
15-year Bunnahabhain cask strength, aged in a Margaux wine cask.
Yes, please.
How do I get that?
I'll message you when they release. They are
Scotch. I'm all in Scotch, y'all. Oh man, my eyes are bright.
Yeah, it's our first.
Tarek will be appreciative of that one.
First Scotch single barrel, so we're going to be dropping that. We only have 100 bottles because, it's you never know with the bourbon community and Scotch, but I feel like the folks that really love it are going to go crazy for it because it starts off a little malty when you first get into it. You really get that Bunnahabhain malt. But once it opens up, man, you start getting all the rich fruits from the wine cask. It just balances out. Just a slice, a little hint of smoke, just to round it out. It's so good.
Oh my gosh, I hate that you showed me that. Holy crap!
Yeah, it's a special one, man. It's gonna be good. As far as after that, what else? We're still waiting on our Old Glory picks. We're still waiting on our Crittenden picks. I don't know if we'll ever see our Buffalo Trace pick we did. We'll see what happens with that. We're heading to Kentucky in the beginning of May to do the Knob Creek pick. Maybe we'll see if we can do an OGD pick too. The Knob Creek pick is specifically for the Bardstown Blitz. We're doing that.
Yep.
We're doing a 1792 bottled and bond pick the day before. And then we're going to stop off at Old Louisville and do a pick of one of his cat. Amin said he has some. So let's just say he said he has some barrels he wants me to try. So I'm thinking that's a good thing. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Next week I'm heading back to Barrel King for a quick weekend to continue to work on my Power Ballad blend and see how the French Oak blends are coming along. So.
Okay. Yeah. So with that, obviously it's probably not done yet, right? It's going to have to age for a little bit longer, I imagine, right?
The Power Ballad one?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I left, it was in a good place. I've been getting sent samples. It's kind of shifted. I poured some more older MGP in it just to bring up some of the oak, just to balance it out because it was actually really sweet and very spicy. It drank pretty spicy for an older whiskey. So I was like, okay, well, I love spice, but this might be a little bit too much. I want to get that balance locked in. So I added some more 10-year MGP to it. So it's been mingling for maybe a month and a half. So I want to go back and see how it's doing.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm sorry to ask this question, but how does someone like me get a hold of that Scotch release? Because you're speaking a lot of words that I love.
Just become a patron of Master Drum. That's it.
And you have the opportunity to purchase it. I think you'll do what? Release?
Can you ship to Tennessee?
To be honest, with it being a Scotch, it should go pretty deep in the Patreon.
I would think, and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be hard to know if guys are really going to scoop these up or if they're gonna last until the higher tiers.
Well, because that's going to be a little bit of a pricier bottle, I'm guessing too, right?
No, not really, actually.
No,
120, 125, somewhere in there.
Listen, that's the hardest thing to find around here is Scotch picks. No one does Scotch picks. No one does that.
I think he said it's going to be like 120, 130, something like that.
If it gets to my tier, I'll be behind it. That's for sure.
House of Manners, as far as shipping to Tennessee,
House of Manners, did you ask Jay to put it in the private chat for his link to his Patreon? Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Listen, I can get a hold of that. Listen, I'm all about Scotch picks. No one does that. And I just had a single barrel Glenallachie that was a 10-year Glenallachie single barrel that it's hard to. Those are hard to get in Tennessee. I don't know about y'all. And it is banging. So if he's got a Brudenhaven pick, I want it.
Eric Gunderson says I'll take two.
Yeah, the link is in the private chat, sir.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah, and if you join, I'll make sure I'll get a link to you so you can grab one because you seem really passionate about it. So
Oh, I am.
I love when passionate people get great whiskey. So
Yeah.
Hey
That's the only
Fritz,
single barrel scotch
Fritz,
I got,
question
bro.
for you. What is hold on. What is that? Springbank?
Mortlock.
oh, Mortlock. Shit.
Oh,
Innings.
Holy crap! What the hell?
I think it's
I
dark as
should
night.
have come on here tonight.
Oh yeah,
y'all.
it's dark.
That's dark.
yeah.
That
We
is dark.
Lock from I think it was Specs, and it is that
Yeah.
dark. It is delicious.
Had to be a slightly wet barrel.
Slightly.
Fritz, what's one of the best things you've tried at Evernorth? I know you're up there every now and again. What's one of the best things you've tried from them recently?
Oh,
Outside of the root beer barrel.
Exodus 2.
Huh?
Exodus 2.
Exodus 2?
Oh,
That's
my word.
probably one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah. Do they have I mean, I know what else released? Crimson Hollow was pretty recent, right?
Crimson Hollow, yeah, that was very. I thought that was very good
Yeah.
as well. Kentucky Cobbler was just different than the
first one?
Cobbler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it tastes like a raspberry jelly donut.
Yeah.
So what was the Evernorth that came out like? I think it was last year. Was the Frost? What was it?
Spirit Walker.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, there's no Evernorth in Tennessee, right? I
Oh,
mean,
no.
I haven't got
Not
any
yet.
of it yet. And I've been watching Bourbon Junkies for a long time, dadgummit. I really like to try one of their whiskeys, but
They're getting distribution to Kentucky.
come on, Tennessee. Come on, no whammies.
All right. With that said, I got to pour something in the junkie.
Trust me, you've got several advocates for getting Tennessee as soon as possible.
Yeah, you came to the right place.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Blake Benson said, "I'll buy the M&J Scotch pick, and you can buy mine off Unicorn." Yeah.
So, Jason, you may have some a place for a distillery down here pretty soon, according to the news.
Yeah, I'll make sure I put some money into that right away.
Yeah. That'd be fun, man. You open up a distillery? Holy shit.
Could you imagine? I mean, honestly, right now, I wouldn't want to open a distillery right now.
Yeah, a little scary.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe in some weird way it would be the perfect time because it's like if you feel like it's like that we'd have another boom like 3 to 5 years from now, then you're set up. So who knows? And you're getting that. Then you would get that distillery super cheap.
No, but
I agree. That's like I wouldn't do it because it's like I don't have any risk, but still.
A lot of the big distilleries now, they've got great barrels like at $1,000 a barrel. I mean, there is just no reason to distill your own. There's so many, great barrels on the market right now.
It's true, man. I mean, again, outside of where I am, I mean, a lot of people are just saying there's Four Roses LEs that are sitting on the shelf, and
right.
I mean, you name it. There's just all this shit sitting on the shelves, and
That's crazy.
All these NDPs right now, what they can buy today for $1,000, they were paying $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 just a few, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah,
and so
months ago.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys right now what's on the bourbon market. Give me 1 second.
There we go.
What was out with 1,000 today was 3,000 or 2,500 6 months ago, and it was 5,000 3 years ago.
Well, because I can remember,
it's bonkers what's happened.
Well, when we did the pick with you, Jason, for the first Bardstown Blitz, we were talking about all the contract distilling barrels, right? Like as we were doing that tour, and you were like, couldn't have gotten those like months ago from Green River, right? Like, and that was what 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago now at this point.
It's crazy, isn't it?
So just before Jason gets talking here, the rest of us look at eBay, and this is what Jason looks at. Go ahead.
Yeah. But, hey,
So Whiskey
Toby-
Habit says
Toby
blending is the
must be nice.
future.
That's all I'm
For
gonna
at
say.
least the volume of products sitting around goes down. KCBE, Jason's Drum Key, Little Book Infinite, Bardstown Disco, they're literally amazing blends. Yeah. And I mean, think about how many barrels like Bardstown and all them are sitting on. It's insane.
I mean, think about this. What do you guys think a barrel of, say what you want about Dickel, but what do you think a barrel of 20.8 years old, a barrel of Dickel goes for right now?
2,500.
I got low. Yeah, I got low balls. I'm going to pay $1,500.
$3,700.
Okay.
That's it.
For Dickel?
For that age of
For a
Dickel.
for an over 20-year Dick, almost 21-year-old
So
Dickel. That's crazy.
And you think about that, right? And then you think back to the Blue Note 17s that were some of those killer single barrels from Dickel.
That was that lot. That's
And
that
those
lot
were-
older now.
Right. But they were what, $200 for a bottle?
Yeah.
170.
Hack and Max said Ian Stursman told them last night they have 960 customers. Damn.
Say that again, Dusty.
So Hack and Max said Ian Stursman told us last night they have 960 customers.
Yeah.
And here's a now this is some
And that was not inclusive of like people that like bought that did not include brokers.
And I could tell you,
That didn't include me.
Yeah, and I can tell you from people that I've spoken to that a lot of the reasons why a lot of these, some of these companies are. So if you see a distillery that's like having a big, a lot of issues, it's mainly centered around the sourcing part of the business, because now remember, you're going back 3 or 4 years, you have companies that were contracting for whether it be Bardstown Bourbon Company or somebody else to make their whiskey, and now the demand is not there, so those contracts cannot be fulfilled because they're sitting on too much whiskey already, so they can't make anymore because they can't sell anymore. So you have loans now that are on back order because they can't sell what they have. They're getting into that's why we're seeing the bankruptcy and all this other shit hitting the fan. It's because a lot of the volume that they have that they were counting on has now hit a complete wall. So that's why you're seeing so many barrels now being available, because nobody. But I'm still waiting to see like what's going to happen as we go a little bit further. But all these cash flows that are gone. I mean, there's a couple of barrel brokers that completely just went out of business. They just stopped selling barrels because no one's buying them anymore. They just don't have the interest in them.
Yeah.
So it's
Here's what's telling from
down effect.
What's a barrel of like 7 to 8 year MGP going for?
Give me 1 second. I'll tell you. Give me 1 second.
I would bet that's going to blow our mind on how low it's gotten.
Oh, for sure. It's crazy.
I'd say between $750 to $800.
Let me see. MGP 7.7 year MGP 75 21 4. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What, 650, 700?
$940.
For a barrel? Oh my god.
For a barrel. And that year it should still be a pretty darn full barrel.
And
is that for barrel or
in my garage, for God's sake.
For lot barrel.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We have some 95.5. Let's see, what's the price? Those are going for about 2,000.
Yeah.
That's $2,000. 13 year.
Right, but
That's 7.5 year 95.5 rye from MGP.
All right, Kirks. When you guys are done with your mom's house, you need to build a little rick house, and Jason can buy barrels and put them on your property.
See, yeah, for sure.
$2,000 for 7.5 year MGP. I mean, and these are at MGP. These are storing there. So
I mean, at the end of the day, like you're saying, people aren't buying as much, so it's like, I mean, yeah, you can get them cheap, but then can you sell it? So,
well, that's the other issue. So,
yeah,
is that per barrel or is that per barrel per lot?
So you can get, so that's like the average per barrel price that they give you, but if you buy multiple barrels, you could pretty much get it for cheaper per barrel.
yeah, I mean, like kind of what I was saying is like if you had the money like you just had just disposable cash, it would be kind of you if you were to buy all these barrels and then sit on them with the anticipation that you would have another boom, because you would at some point. I mean, it's always been this way.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I mean, so it's but you have to have that disposable cash, knowing that you're not going to get your investment return, and it's still a gamble. But if you can do that, God, you could. I mean, think about it. If this stuff was available back in 2023 at those prices, and you bought it back then, and like the amount of money that you would make, I mean,
absolutely.
Crazy. Yeah, you saw Hack and Mac in the chat. That's exactly what happened with Limestone Farms.
Yep.
They loaned a shit ton of money from the banks to create whiskey, and then they would pay them back and sell it, but no one's buying their whiskey and they can't fulfill. So that's unfortunately what happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jeff says buy them all. I have a garage.
We had a local company go out. I mean, Wheeler's Ray went out of business here and locally. Yeah, that's like 20 minutes down the road from me. They were buying MGP. They were finishing it, and they were booming. And all of a sudden, they just disappeared.
But guys, you got to remember though. You got to remember there's a
reason.
You got to remember there's a flip side to buying all these barrels cheap. You don't know if they taste good or not.
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm gonna ask, like, you're not allowed to taste these barrels before you purchase them.
Now I was very lucky when I did the debut. I got to pick those. I got to hand select those barrels before we blended those. So
but not normally.
Yeah, and that does not happen normally. Normally you call up a broker. There's some shit available. You buy it. You come to a decision on a price point. You come to an agreement. You get your barrels in, and you hope to God that one, that there's whiskey in it.
Yeah.
And two, that there's enough barrels in there that they taste good. So,
no, that's a true thing. I remember back in the day, on like Whiskey Tribe, or with that, they bought a whole bunch of barrels, and like 3 or 4 of them were literally empty, and there was no recourse, none.
They were empty.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, if you go back in the day, I mean, you have to go back in their videos, but yeah, back in the day, and that's what the whole thing is like. Listen, it's a gamble, and sometimes you get something that's incredible, and sometimes you literally get screwed.
Is that contract dependent? I mean, you make agreements depending on barrel fill level.
Nope. No.
No,
It's just
the only
usually they'll slide them in on new customers too.
The only thing the contract is dependent on is a lot of the pricing is developed through relationships. So if you have a relationship with a broker, obviously you get a better deal on a lot of barrels versus maybe going with somebody new. But on top of that, go ahead.
So if you get a 30 bottle short barrel, that's what you get.
That's what you get. There's no calling back. There's no calling back and being like, "Hey, I got a barrel that only had like 10
This
bottles."
shit was short.
Don't do that. There's no
Okay.
there's no Costco return policy.
I finished this barrel and it wasn't good. I want my money back.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's what happened with a lot of the Green Rivers we got. I mean, the debut was so rich and so dark fruit forward because a lot of the barrels that were in that blend were short barrels. So
then again, with Costco, you just have to put their signature hot dog on there, and they'll sell. I guess.
Apparently, if you want to sell anything in whiskey, you just throw a wiener on it.
Exactly. I still can't believe that story. That was hilarious.
Guys, it is 11 o'clock. We can get into this giveaway now. There's a lot of stuff to give away here tonight. So, Ethan, whenever you have that crazy thing set up,
He's working.
We will get into this this giveaway here. So, again, thank you all for the super chats, guys. Very kind of you, and thank you for gifting other people super chats. Much appreciated. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off, go get some rest, but let me know. Message me later and let me know who wins the sample. I'll get it out for you. Okay.
Yes, sir. We'll do, man. Get better.
Jason.
See you, buddy.
Jason. Bye, Jason.
Jason. All right. $1.50 hot dog combo bottle. Yeah. That's crazy, the price of some of those barrels. That's absolutely insane, man. I just, I think I still think this is a different market from back in the day.
It is, but it's like, but for like a lot of people, I mean, I'm throwing myself in this. Is just I have a lot of whiskey fatigue right now. It's just like I don't want any more. I just want to get through what I've got,
And it's
unless it's something I was involved with, or just or a creator that I'm like I just absolutely respect. Otherwise, I'm not like before. When I first started this whole journey, it was like, what can you buy? How fast can you buy it? How fast can I try? I mean, I used to carry a list of things like I got to try this, and this, and that. Now it's just like I know the game, and it's just like I just want. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, it's definitely an oversaturated market, right? I mean, people have so much shit, man. Probably more than they did back in the day. But I can't drink this stuff fast enough. There's no way.
No,
dude, I don't have what half you guys have. And when I moved into the new place, I did the stupid thing and counted like bottles and figured it out. And if I drank like 6 ounces a night, it would take me fucking 3 years to drink what I have.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's
I'm the same way, man. I got enough whiskey and pipe tobacco and cigars. I mean, if I never bought a single thing the rest of my life, I'd probably be fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, put it this way.
You have your favorites, whether it's pipe tobacco or cigars. You're like, oh, I'm out of that, so I've got to buy more.
I mean, I've got freaking 16 pounds of tobacco. I mean, I'm looking at Dusty. I'm looking at your collection. I mean, I probably have a third of what you have. I probably still would never go through it. I'm just being honest. I mean,
that's so. When I was kind of putting this thing together here, like
it's going to be something that is phenomenal. Like it needs to be like I'm able to try it before I buy it these days.
Yeah.
I'm not even chasing allocation anymore. I mean,
this isn't even the whiskey at my house. You know what I mean? Like this isn't even. You know what I'm saying? So like when I was moving this stuff in here, I set off. I have a local a bunch of guys I'm going to meet up with. And I'm just going to give them a whole bunch of stuff, man, because I'll never drink it. I'll never drink it all. It's just not. Again, there's stuff all down below me down here. There's still stuff in the other room that I have to move over. It's just.
Well, and that goes back to a whole nother point that a buddy of mine and I were talking the other day because I call him a hoarder. He like buys stuff and never opens it, and I'm like, do you realize that you could wake up tomorrow and that'd be your last day on earth? Like. Drink it.
Yeah.
I mean,
a lot.
95% of what I own is opened.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff down here is like backups.
I'm with you on that.
So everything I own is open and left.
I already have 10 bottles that are not opened, and the only reason they're not open is because I'm saving them for when it gets older. That's it. That's the only reason. That's it.
Yeah.
Like everything else if you came to my house right now, if y'all showed up tomorrow, I'd be like, look, whatever I have on my shelf, if it's open, drink it. And if it's not open, just ask me. You'll probably open it tonight. So,
yeah, 100%, same thing.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I have unopened here is all backups of like picks that we did just to have something as a backup, all wrapped up in the plastic and all that. But, there's bottles that I keep sealed up for giveaways or for something down the road, like I have. Back in my house, I have like 1909. You know what I mean? Like pre-pro.
But Dusty, you're in a little bit of a different game because a lot of the stuff you have are true Dusties. I mean, that's the thing is like you're into that game, and that's a whole different thing. And it's like those are hard to crack because I
want to crack them when I'm with people, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Just for all of us to be able to experience.
I mean, literally stuff that I have as samples that are from Dan. Like I have stuff that's from 1940s, 60s, 70s, just because it's just this guy. I'm telling you, the stuff that I'm like, you never ever get to try, and this guy does that all the time, and it's amazing.
Yeah. So Dano, you want to go through what the giveaways are again? I'll make a note of them. We'll start.
Yeah, so we have one sample from Jason's ride symbol. We have a sample of this Silverthorn Reserve 13-year 104 proof. We have a 60 ml from Richie Z of the Barrelcraft Spirits cigar blend. We have a 6-pack sample from Josh Fritz of Evernorth. That includes the root beer, Crimson Hollow, some barrel picks. We also have 2 samples of each of the 3 new releases from Jack Daniels. So 2 samples of each of those, 5 samples of the Gambit number 6, 5 samples of that. And then we also have a bottle of the Old Dom when we picked it up in Tennessee, 121.16 proof.
Hold on. How many of that one? How many of the Old Dom?
It's the whole bottle.
Whole bottle. Okay.
Whole bottle giveaway, yeah. And I think that was it.
Oh, is that it? Only those few?
yeah, only those few. I think that was everything, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. So let me recap real quick. So we got the Rock Symbol, the Silverthorn 13-year, the 60 mil barrel cigar blend, the Evernorth sample pack, 2 JD10 samples, 2 JD12 samples, 2 JD14 samples, 5 Gambit number 6 samples, and an Old Dom cash strength bottle.
That's it.
How do you win these samples?
It's through super chats.
Yeah. All right. So since I'm new here, Presidential Dram, I will give a sample to whoever wins tonight.
That's awesome, man.
Listen, check it out. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a very big thing. It's gonna be, quite frankly, could be the best. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna be absolutely.
We're gonna make it work. It's gonna be big.
I knew that face.
I'll do a Presidential Dram sample. This is a phenomenal bottle. I will do a sample with the giveaway tonight too.
Nice, man. Thank you for that. Much appreciated, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Y'all let me know who wins, and I will make sure I get out to them.
Yes. Just reach out to me on Instagram or through my email. I can post that in chat here real quick with your info, so I can get it over to you.
Look at that wheel.
Oh, okay.
All right. So can everybody see the wheel?
Woo! That's a lot
Yes.
of people.
All right.
Beautiful wheel.
So, yep, that's the wheel. It's been tracked automatically, so it's all good there. Blame the computer otherwise. We will start with the ride symbol sample.
All right. Who gets the ride symbol?
Rigged.
Nice.
So you can respin. We do have a bottle coming, so please respin.
Okay.
Like we will. I'm the one.
Well,
Oh, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot
more
of
than
this
2 samples.
spinning.
It's okay. Oh, this is rigged.
All right, that is rigged.
Rigged. Rigged.
Oh shit.
Party.
It's almost Katie's birthday. We got another what? 50 minutes till Katie's birthday.
50 minutes.
All right, this one will be for the Silverthorn 13-year.
Okay.
Mike T.
Congrats,
Nice.
Mike. That's a good pour, man.
Marty said respin.
mm-hmm.
He's got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say respin. That's not a joke.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I ain't
ride
gonna joke about that.
All right.
Fuck. Somebody needs a shuffle.
Shuffle.
Even did shuffle a lot.
Katie, what are you drinking right now?
This.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice. Jesse.
there we go.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
All
So
right.
it's a sample of a copper and cask cigar blend.
Oh, that's a great dude. That's hot, man.
Right.
Ooh, it's
Batch 8, so it's an older one. It's from
Yeah,
Big.
older.
Hey, Bourbon Coach is saying respin.
No, it's not. Is he? Oh, God.
Jesse, you're killing me, Smalls.
I I mean, unless we just want to give it to somebody on the stream. I think a lot of us have ordered bottles. So
I've got
All right, one more time. It's going to work this time.
no,
There we go.
you know, Lance. You know, Lance.
He'll take that.
All right.
All right.
Big
So this will be the barrel cigar blend.
Blake said no to much. Jason sample.
Yeah.
Cheers, Raging Cajun and Independent Joe.
Yeah,
What's up, guys? Cheers.
All right.
There we go.
Donna.
There we
Yes.
go.
That's
And Miss
awesome.
Big Vic popped in chat too.
What's
I
up,
know,
Joe? Cheers, brother.
Good misses.
Trying to figure out where she's been lately.
This is for Evernorth.
Ooh,
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, Katie Turk down there in North.
There we go. You're taking it.
Who's Katie Turk?
Yeah.
She's a winner, I'll tell you that.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
For the first of the JD10s.
Come on, Katie Turk. Win that JD10.
It's like Mike T again.
Here's Mike.
All right. JD10 number 2.
Katie Turk.
Nice.
Katie Turk.
Yeah.
Turk's gonna pull down the Jack Daniels lineup. Just watch.
Fingers crossed. We don't see it down this way.
Here,
Even
here.
we're in state.
Really, in Tennessee. Go figure.
Yeah,
Right.
go figure. All the good old boys get it in our neck of the woods.
Yep.
Oh.
All right.
You know Ethan rigged this so bad. Come on, Ethan.
Yeah. Ethan's got his thumb on the wheel.
JD12 number 2.
Nobody's questioning anything Katie gets drawn for tonight.
That's
Nobody.
right. That's right.
Now this
Oh,
guy.
now we know it's rigged. Good
yeah.
Lord. Sample wasted. Sample wasted.
Oh, it's definitely rigged. Hell
This
yeah.
guy, yeah. This guy, yeah.
That guy, that's son of a bitch.
I'll send him hidden barn.
There we go. All right. Well, hidden
So this
barns,
is
all right. You know, it's hidden.
Oh,
Richie?
Marty
Oh,
Party.
Congrats, Marty.
Marty.
I don't even
We
know
didn't take
what
the
we're
first.
paying
I'm not
for
gonna
now.
No.
All right. So this is JD14 number 2.
My bosses would be proud.
Oh,
That's JD.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
congrats.
Oh, wait. There we go. Holy shit.
JG
Holy
in the
shit.
house, baby. JG, you killing it, man. Come on.
I know. I'm killing it because OH is giving me shit.
All right.
What else is new?
This is Gambit number 6, sample 1 of 5.
Yeah. Ethan, will you send an email? You want me to write all these down?
We'll send you
got
an
you, bud.
email.
Okay, thank you.
Shauna?
Anna Marie, congrats.
Congrats, Shauna. That's awesome. She's gotten what, two so far?
Yeah,
Nice.
she's 2 for 2.
Nice.
You've had multiple winners multiple times.
Oh,
Mhm.
Look at that.
There you go. All right.
Shauna's been gone. It's like first timers luck.
Saving on hand deliveries.
All right. Well, I'm still removing the entry because she's got too many. But we
I can send you a 2 ounce, Katie. No problem.
Isaac.
Man.
That's awesome.
Man.
Lance was saying earlier.
There you go, Lance.
Yeah.
Because it hit locally for him.
All right. So this will be number 4 for the Gambit.
I'll add it to your guys' pile of samples I have for you. So
Keep going.
oh my word. Take the bottle, Katie. Just take the whole bottle.
We're not taking the bottle.
Take the whole bottle.
4. Okay, good.
There we go.
Tom.
There it is.
Thanks,
There you
Joe.
go, Tom.
Congrats, Tom.
The Baben Jakes.
All right, and the final of the Gambit.
Yes.
So we ran the gambit. Haha.
Oh, JG.
JG.
That's awesome. Thank you,
That's a
everyone.
win,
How does
right?
that shit
Third
even
place.
happen?
It's freaking amazing. Thank
You
you.
better share with somebody at the house, JG.
Yeah, that'd be my wife. She takes half of everything. Even if
Blake
Just
says
ask
same
Mona.
people are winning is being run by the OHLQ.
yeah.
All right, and then this one will be for the presidential dram sample.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you for that, House of Manners.
Yes.
Heck yeah, man.
Mike T.
Mike T, cleaning up
Mike
today.
T.
All right, Mike T. Listen, Mike T. Send me an email, houseofmannersstudios.com. I will send you the sample.
House of.
I don't know if I have Mike T's contact info.
I do.
Do you? Okay, I'm sure
All
you
right,
do.
So Mike T, listen up, Mike T. Houseofmannersstudios.com. Send me your address. I'll get it to you.
We still have the bottle of the Old Dom too.
Yep.
Yep.
So this will be the grand
Come on,
finale.
Katie. Come on, Katie.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Jesse.
Oh, Coach got it.
There we go.
Nice.
Yep. That's good. Get some more of that Tennessee whiskey out to the west.
Absolutely.
Slowly taking over.
Yeah.
This ain't Dickel. Just so you know, this ain't Dickel.
Yeah. That it is not.
That's what she said.
All right.
So for clarification, Turks won the Evernorth sample.
Yes.
Did.
Okay.
We did.
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I got that info. So
I think
Appreciate you, Fritz.
so, Fritz. I think we might have gotten those samples from you. So would you mind sending them to House of Manners? Because he said there's no Evernorth in the state of Tennessee.
That's how nice.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
So House of Manners, shoot us your info. I just added you on Instagram, Drifting Dreams Coffee. Just shoot us your info and we'll get that over to Josh. So he
Dude,
and if you-
you're gonna be blown away by some of those samples, man.
Yeah.
and if you
I literally have been watching Bourbon Junkies for 10 years. And
I'm sorry.
and they've got, so.
You
me
stay
and
with them.
Dan are on the same page.
Bless your
Sean,
heart,
not so
man.
much, but that's okay.
All right, you're not helping yourself. Don't talk about Dan that way.
So I'm
I
actually
know.
All right, then.
I think I just put House of Manners email in the in private.
Sagamore,
You guys want to double check it?
Oh, that's
I want
the bourbon and rye. Yep.
yeah, that's for Josh. So
Mm-hmm.
gonna do that
Step-
one too.
send the Turks your cell number if you don't mind, and I will text you the shipping, the tracking info.
Okay.
Awesome, man. Yeah. So I mean, that's again. So I
Great,
so I
man.
hope. I mean, the root beer finished barrel. That's fucking fantastic. Yeah.
We'll blow you away. It's
Fritz, is that 144 proof? Is that the same Sagamore stuff that the Barrels for Hope team got, or is it different?
It's a different bottle. It's
Different.
I mean, is it as dark as motor oil though?
That was a store pick up there, wasn't it, Josh?
Piccolo.
it was Spotty's hazmat. I believe.
Okay. Body, yeah.
Oh, the hazmat one.
Mhm.
That is like dark.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Fritzy.
That's cool.
Man, oh man.
Yeah,
Katie, I'll send you. I got to send you guys your samples anyway. I know I probably won't see you guys until
You'll see us in May.
in May. Well, yeah, in May. But
I mean, if you want to travel
probably better if I just ship them.
You're more than welcome to travel with them too.
Yeah.
We see you every couple months, which I'm very grateful for, and so no hurry.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Yeah, Independent Joe, that motor oil. So I don't think I have. Do I have that bottle here? I know I finished the one.
Lake.
I don't think I have that bottle here. So Barrels for Hope did one. That was a Sagamore. That was 6 years old. It was hazmat, 140 proof, and it was like black. And it was just dark. It's really, really good.
It didn't take that proof though.
Yeah. It's funny because I was like, Dan, Sean, man, I don't think I can fly with this because it's fucking hazmat. So Sean gets some acetone and wipes off the 140 proof, and he writes on 121 proof on the fucking bottle.
That'll work.
Yeah, that was good, really good stuff, though. Dan, did Shauna win the barrel cigar blend? I was pouring her some already, so Katie will get it if you don't have it yet.
Very sweet. I will double check that. Probably. Let me see. I might still be up. She did. Richie, she won that one.
Okay.
That's awesome. Cheers, Independent Joe. How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing all right, man. Guys, I'm going to hop backstage here in a few minutes.
Don't have to jet, man. Y'all have a good one.
You out of here, buddy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hi, Josh.
Good seeing y'all.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Katie.
Hey, Josh.
See you guys.
Travis.
Okay, it's dark and delicious. Evaporate. Yeah. That bottle is very good. Very good bottle, but yeah. So I know. God, our year-end event is coming up. That shit's right around the corner already. I can't believe it. Again, guys, thank you all for the super chats. Much appreciated. I know next week I will have something to give away as well. It is going to be something old, probably something you haven't seen before. So I'll have that as part of the giveaway. Should be for next week. So given that all things work out. But again, y'all, thank you guys for being here. I am going to hop backstage here for a little bit. I do have work tomorrow, so
I'll hang in backstage for a minute.
Yeah. So I am going to hop backstage, y'all. Again, thank you guys for being here tonight. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the kind words for the new setup. It took some work and not even close to being finished yet. So I'm going to get some memorabilia, some personal stuff kind of hung up in here and put up, and more bottles from the other room put in here as well. But thank you all for everything. I'm going to hop backstage with everybody here on screen. Great to see y'all, and I will see you guys here next Monday night. Cheers, y'all. Have a good night, guys.
Thanks, you guys.
Cheers. Happy early birthday, Katie Turner.
Yeah.
Cheers.